scratch your balls on camera and that.
So yeah, this is the Xmas special, and obviously your hosts are here. We have the V.
Hey!
We have the me.
Hey!
But
Bro, sorry, we're going to start that again. I have my phone in my hand.
it's fine.
Oh,
no, starting again.
No fun ting!
But if you'll know,
Intro in it looks dead ting.
no, it's the intro like comes like mid. You know what I mean? But with it, because we've got no guests, we just got friends. So yeah, we got friends today. Friend at the minute.
Friend single. Number one friend.
We got
Because I turned up on time.
James Aspin.
Dashbin.
You know, he's been filming for the company as well for a while. Not had much work recently.
I think I was the original one, weren't I?
No, Sam Gadd was.
Oh,
Sam
yeah,
Gadd was.
Sammy G, big shout my man, Sammy G.
I've not spoke to him in a long
Original
time.
nutter.
Is he even still fucking alive?
You know, I don't know. He doesn't have Facebook, Instagram, or anything.
Right, Sam, if you see this, you're a shitbag.
No, ignore him. You're a good lad. We obviously we split on good terms, like. You type bastard.
Listen, he's always been sound with me, man. I've still
Sam's
got
a big
I
dog
love the
now.
guy. He's a good
I
guy.
I reckon man would jab you up.
Man could not jab me up at all.
Anyone could jab you
Last
up.
time, do you know what? Last time I seen him, I was driving past. It was when I had the BMW. I forgot what car I had then. Going through Aussie, and I seen him at side coming out of a pub. He looked like a really shit Liam Gallagher.
You didn't offer him a lift?
What, that type of hair or something?
Yeah. Like a dead long, like skater boy hair.
Mm-hmm.
I did offer him a lift, but he said he was in pub boozing with his boss, so I just left him to it.
Pied you then, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
But
do right
I think you were after some tickle as well.
Oh.
Tickle me elbow!
So yeah, obviously we've got like I said, it's us three here now. We have one friend coming along. He is late. At the minute, he is fucking 11 minutes late.
What a shitbag.
And these two turned up half an hour early, just how it's meant to be. But this lad, he's fucking,
He's on his own time.
Yeah, in his own time. So he's like, oh, whatever.
Well, are we mentioning his name?
Not yet. It
No,
turns
right.
up.
So yeah, but you've got to understand. If you know this person, and when he comes, you'll see it. But that's who he is.
Fucking hell.
That's him though, isn't it? If he said out of our group of mates, out of the Huns and Lashes, if one person out of that group chat was going to be late, who would it be?
You.
Well, not,
No. If you wouldn't even turn up.
That's horrible. That's horrible. I didn't want to say that nice one, mate.
Dickhead.
Saying that, what happened the other day? You were meant to be at VJ's out. Where was it?
We're Victoria.
Yeah. So basically, big Skepta fan that I am. So
This is so bad, lads.
So this is what you wanted to talk about before, wasn't it? Dickhead.
Basically, I'll just set the scene. So I'm a big Skepta fan. If I didn't have my Christmas hat on now, I'd have my Skepta hat on, which is down there. My man, BBK, boy better know. Dropped his new album, Sick. Tickets came on sale. Warehouse Project. Thought, yes, we're having it. Messaged my mate over there, Aspin, you up for it? Yes, indeed. Bought tickets.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm down for it, definitely. Get us a ticket, I'm 100% coming.
Happy days. So,
Buzzing.
plans it. It's on a Saturday. I work Saturday, so I've booked the afternoon off work so we can get back, get ready, no rushing. Message Aspin the night before, ring him. He's still up for it. Just having a couple of beers at his house. I thought, shit, this doesn't sound good. He assures me, yeah, don't worry, bro. Quiet one. I'll be ready for tomorrow. Finishes work at 2:00. Ring, no answer. Oh shit, here we go.
Here we go. Thinking, fuck that.
You're not telling the truth there.
Here we go.
100%.
And then 45 minutes later or so, little message. Oh, really sorry, bro. I can't make it today. Don't feel well. Been up all night. I thought, fuck's sake.
Were you still up from the night before?
I think we went to bed about 8:00.
Pussy all.
Yeah. Knowing full well you let him down the other time for his work as well.
Yeah.
That Loki was ill then. That can't be helped.
What was the excuse for this time?
I was ill. I was rough.
Everyone's ill, and when you have to do something with VJ.
Listen, I was rough.
What about all the times you let me down with jobs?
I was rough.
We're going. Why
are you lying for?
Why is it acceptable? Why do you think it's acceptable to let your boys down?
I had to go there on my own. Drive to Manchester on my own, on my ones. Drive to Manchester, stand in a concert, 10,000 people on my turn.
Do you know what that is?
And I had a fucking sick time, bro. You missed out.
And if you've watched the previous podcast, you'll know that I've just given him stick on each one, even though it's only 3. But you can understand he's just a big letdown. I don't even know why he's me mate. Nah, I love him, but he's a fucking lying little cunt.
He's scouse then, weren't he? Massively scouse.
Was it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, scouse proper. Yeah, mate.
No, it didn't say yeah, mate.
You might as well have
Didn't
done.
say-
You had the yeah, mate.
Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, anyway, conclusion is you're a fucking letdown.
Yeah.
bro.
Conclusion
Big
is,
letdown.
don't ask Aspen anywhere because he's going to either A, not turn up, or B, turn up late, apparently.
Or
is
C, fucking.
I'm surprised you turned up
Get
to
on
me
it
at
day
Lounge
before.
Party the other week. But I did ask you not to do something and you freaking did it.
Excuse me, there was no evidence of that.
Yes, there was. Do you want me to say it out loud?
No, let's
Shut
not.
up then.
Yeah, let's just leave it at
Shut
that.
up, Liv.
I had a big stinking shit in the toilet. It didn't flush.
What was that a cause of? Is that a car?
Or is he?
Look at that, 15 minutes late, man. And I said, will you be here at 7?
Oh,
said,
I
yeah.
can hear some bells. Right before the Christmas.
The sleigh bells ring. Are
Are
you
you
listening? In the rain.
Snow is glistening.
A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Do.
I don't even know the words.
How do I?
That might have all been wrong, to be honest.
I think it was actually right.
Was it right?
Sounded right.
Do you know all I
I'm
was
going to
hearing
put some
in my head
auto-tune
then?
over that then.
But I wanted to hear.
All I
walking
heard in my
a
head
Shearer
then
Wonderland.
was, "There's only one Alan Shearer."
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What?
Well, did I do it in the wrong tone? Did I
Ah,
sing-
you were sound,
No.
bro. You were.
Yeah, you-
I'm gonna auto-tune that anyway, so you
You
can't.
had it on lock.
So, I can't believe you. So let me just check my phone.
There's a clock there.
Yes, get it.
Hey!
What the fucking time do you call this? You lazy gizzard.
What? 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Fucking hell.
You said you'd be
Hey,
here for
hang on a
7.
minute. Hang on.
Yes, big lad.
Oh my god.
Hang on. What time did I say that he would rock up at?
15:15. You're right.
Yeah, 45.
You don't fucking look at me like that. Oh,
Have you got it now?
triple black.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a Christmas special.
That's
You all
how we
let me
roll,
down.
man.
Well, at least I got you all a hat.
Hey!
Oh, hey! Well done,
Well,
well
he's
done,
done it.
brother.
He's come through.
What does that say? All I want for Christmas is a scoffer.
Oh my
All right.
god, James.
Fucking hell. Nosher, that's you, lad.
Said Noshy McNoshinson.
There.
I've eaten them.
Oh yeah, it was the Aspen took yours.
Listen, you're late. You've no excuse.
Bro, where you going? We're live now.
Live
Well,
on
I've
the
not.
back.
Live in a
vibe.
mix.
So now people can understand, if you know Misen, he's 99% of the time late for fucking everything.
Well, like I said, least
Hang on. Last night when you were DJing, Old Site Sunday Bees, by the way, were you late then?
were you late for Sunbirds?
I went back up to mine to get my stamp for me. Or it was me fucking or the next thing at like
Oh
9 o'clock.
my
We're meant to
God.
open at 9.
Nah, lad, you look ripped, man.
Never seen it.
Only Jimmy's seeing is me.
Jim. Oh yeah.
That sounds, yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Oh
I'll get your shit on, bro. We're actually recording. We're going there. We've just been slacking you off.
Yeah. We've had 15 minutes of saying Misen's a massive gem.
Yeah, get the mic to your mouth.
Test it out, lad. Test it.
Oh my god.
He's
I
broke.
have to move up a bit.
He's been here 30 seconds and he's brought the shit
You're a big black.
See that metal bit there?
A flop on.
Bro.
He's got a flop on.
Shit in
Bro, do you see this here?
Yeah.
This one, look, that metal bit. Tighten it up, put it in place, and then tighten that.
Nice.
Fresh and clean.
Fresh. I fucking can't see anyone now. I'm fucking out of breath for me.
Why were you? Your mic's well loud compared to everyone else's.
Oh,
Fresh and clean.
Yeah, so bring it as close as possible to your
I'm
mouth.
sweating, man.
Bring it closer. Bring it close to your mouth, bro.
Yes, get in. I fucking love this one. Sweaty McJevins.
Fresh and
Right,
clean
Mize.
like
Yo.
18.
Why are you late?
I've no excuse really.
No. What were
I
you
went
doing?
down to Sunbird to pick up the rest of my bits.
He
But
was
what were you
busy
doing when I
getting
text you
fucked.
saying? What did I text you saying?
Having a beer.
How long are you going to be?
What's
No, I sent you a video saying, "Look, we're all here, ready to go."
Yeah, I watched.
And you said 7. I'll be there for 7.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that was an obvious lie, wasn't it?
Hey,
Whoa.
Listen,
You know.
for once, I'm squeaky clean on this one. I was on time. I've turned up.
Only because you've not been on a baggy one last night.
Bag puss. Bag puss.
I had a few cans. I didn't get.
Nah, he only does that. He only does that night before he's coming out with me, bro.
Yeah. Basically, the night before anything that I've got something on. So if I've got something planned like big, I'll go and get fucked the night before, and then I can't go on that.
And then ignore his fault.
Yeah.
Did you know what he did the other day when Box gets her? Bangers that, innit?
No, I'm a knob.
You should
Do
definitely
you think you're a knob?
I feel a bit of a knob wearing this art.
Did you pay for the ticket?
Yeah.
Did you pay for the ticket? That's good.
Yeah.
I can't believe you went on your own, man.
No, full respect.
That's
full
full
respect.
respect.
That's when you've got a love for an artist and you want to go and watch them, and you go just because you want to go and watch them.
But you'd
Where
rather
else
get
Project
set
sick,
Yeah,
innit?
it was
That
decent.
To be honest,
Does
I
look
was
sick.
gutted I missed it.
Where else
Really gutted,
project?
but
I'm gutted I was
One of
DJing
them.
that night. I had a
You
welcome
would have,
beer.
yeah, it would have been sick, man.
could have taken my ticket.
Did you not try and
what about
fob
your
the ticket
ticket?
off to anyone else?
Tried, no one were up for
You had
it.
another
Last minute,
spare
weren't it?
ticket,
If
didn't
he'd
you?
give me a little bit of notice that he weren't coming, it would have been a bit easier. But fucking hell, 3 o'clock on afternoon when you're setting off at 7. You know what I mean? It's
Do that away from the mic. Can you hear
Fresh
it?
and clean.
Right, so last night
This ball keeps.
you watched the
slipping in.
fight. Obviously, I know you didn't watch the fight because
I
you were
watched it this
DJing.
morning. I've been watching it today. It took me like 3 hours to watch the last 3 rounds because I kept falling asleep.
What did you think of the fight?
It was boring to watch, but it were.
Do you reckon?
He steps his game up.
Yeah,
I think he
AJ
steps
was
his
good.
game up
Like it were good, but it weren't like what I want to see a brawl. It
Dude,
weren't,
yeah.
you want to see haymakers galore.
Yeah,
innit?
go
there,
on.
there was no way he was going to lose that fight.
I don't
No
think
way.
it was a boring fight though.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It
good. There was
wasn't
some
boring.
good shots,
If you look
wasn't
at-
there?
He were
looks-
good to watch. But
If you look at his other fights, like his other 20 odd fights that he's had,
Who?
AJ's,
Yeah.
he's just pure power, isn't he? Whereas that time he's shown that he can actually learn a different skill. So
Yeah, but he's obviously got the tactics. He's Olympic gold
yeah,
medalist.
of course,
isn't he?
yeah.
So
But the thing, if a lot of what commentators were saying were that he's never boxed like that before. He's never done stick and move boxing before. He just goes in for the power, which has done him right for 20 odd fights. But
yeah, but he got banged out last time for doing
Yeah.
that, didn't he?
Yeah.
But it's done him well this time round. If he can carry on learning and developing like that, he'll definitely beat Fury and he'll definitely beat Wilder.
yes, lad. Yes, lad.
He was on a roll there, spitting some facts, and you're there.
that was basically, I'm so fucking bored.
That was what it was.
So what
Shut
did you?
the fuck up, Aspie.
Where did you watch the fight last night?
Rough.
Where did you watch the fight last night?
Snuggled up in bed with Lork and Kels.
No. Well,
So do you know where he was last night watching the fight?
who, me?
At home, wanking probably.
If anybody who's seen Mikey's Instagram story, probably.
Did
knew
you
where
see
I
the
was.
video? You've seen the video, haven't you?
Every motherfucking hands.
Did you? So you've seen it as well.
Yeah.
I know. If you watch the story back, yeah, we just saw Anthony Joshua win, and we're like, yeah. Literally an hour later in the story, because it says like, an hour later and all that. He's basically on the end of this couch, like, saying, "Fuck
I
off."
was pissing at that video.
Listen, I only got here. I was at work. Thought, yeah, quiet night. Bottle of whiskey. We'll watch AJ at Mikey's. Gets here about 7:30.
But he drinks whiskey like it's vodka. Like it's like
Like it's
fast.
pop, yeah.
Like a glass. And he's having a go at me. He's like, "Come on, you're one behind." I'm like, "What do you mean one behind? It's whiskey. It's a chiller drink, innit?" And
Yeah.
he's flying through it like water.
What whiskey was it?
Proper 12.
Oh,
And
I've
then-
still not had that yet.
It's decent.
Is
man.
it? I need to get
It's
a bottle.
smooth.
Whiskey's nothing.
Conor McGregor,
them
hook us a
ones that-
bottle up. There's a plug.
Them ones that you
fucker.
made us last time were minging.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell. What's up? Well, that's probably why. So
I was
anyway,
pissed off
7:30.
When was this?
When I made them JDs.
When we had that Domino's last time.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It was doing.
shabba rank.
Well strong.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, I think he put like half and half, weren't it?
Yeah. It gets
really-
giddy. It doesn't. You don't. No, you just like.
Listen, I'll never underestimate whiskey again. I've learnt my lesson. 7:30, 3 hours I think I were in. So if I'm coming in at 7:30, by 10:30, this little, you can't see it because we've not got the wide on, but this little spot down
I
here.
love a wide on.
Hey! This little spot here, I were passed out sleeping.
I'm gonna show
just
my story on screen. Right. Well, I can't do it from here, but I'm gonna show it on screen right now.
The Queen.
Looking at me. Was that Stelly?
You get a good pick for the gram there, proper 12.
What, I'll fucking lever you, lad. Judges are totally different, man. The commentators can score it.
Round 11 now, let's go.
Like, because the judges are all from different countries and they just do what they want to do. They don't give a fuck. Someone fucking round you. Let's go. Yes. Yes.
Ciao.
Yes.
Yeah!
Fuck off. Don't mug me off like that.
Waiting for you at the Statue of Liberty.
If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it, and you really motherfucking wanna motherfucking show it. If you're motherfucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands.
Belt to that. That's going to take over the Bang 2-1.
That got me through this morning, man.
Do you know what? That's my second favourite video of him. The first one is
The Hitler tag.
The Bang 2-1.
Oh no, that's a picture, isn't it?
from Red Earth Road. And he'd not realised that you'd drawn all over.
Yeah, that's when he says Bang 2-1.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm happy anyway. I got away lightly. I woke up with a cover on me.
Can we-
all
can
my
we-
belongings there.
I know, yeah, but you're playing that. You're getting old, mate.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know.
So
Yeah.
usually shit's glued to me.
There's glue here as well. I could have went in, but I'm 31 now. I can't go in.
Who was it who glued a Mars bar up someone's ass?
Me.
Glue it up his ass.
Yeah, I
He's
put
stuffed
it
up his ass.
in his ass, but then he screamed, "Carly, help me!" That was his bird at the time, obviously ex now. So yeah, I put it down, and then he went, "Oh, Carly, help me!" So that was funny, man.
Lee
And-
Riley once told me a story about they stuff to pack a ham up fucking Chris Martin's ass. Imagine waking up and a load of ham falling out your ass.
What, actually up his
God.
ring?
Yeah.
Full on up his ring?
Who
Oh
put it
my
up?
God.
Lee Riley, obviously.
Oh yeah, little dirty
All you need
bastard.
Nothing that man won't
The
do
only
for a
two
sesh.
words that you needed to know then was
Shout out
Lee
Lee
and
Riley.
Riley. That was it. That explains everything about it.
I know. I think it was a team effort, to be honest. But
Why is there
I've definitely been told the
in.
story. At some
Why is there a
point.
dead ghost in the front room? Or Lee Riley were here.
Lee Riley, if
Oh,
you
okay, yeah, now I get you.
if Lee Riley's watching this, we want confirmation in the comments that you shoved ham up someone's ass.
Who did he do it to?
Just give us
Chris
a thumbs
Martin.
Chris Martin. No
Someone
way.
tag
He's
Footman as
probably
well.
Sorry, this ruins your life, mate.
No holding back, team.
So,
Oh, mate, I'm sweating in this hat.
don't take it off. We need it, otherwise.
I
it's
know,
not
that's what I'm
Christmas
saying. I even put a Christmas t-shirt on. Not that you can
Day. Tell me about last night, lad.
Sick.
Was it sick?
Yeah.
Who was
it was
DJing?
mint. Just me. A night with me.
So yeah, last night was a night with Grant Miser at Sunbird Records in Darwin.
Darwin.
Grant does
Darwin.
these every now and then, don't you? I'll say
About every month or two.
1 month, a month, or something like that.
Yeah.
Just when we need a bit of brown spice in our life.
Yeah.
It's a night by me,
Yeah.
hosted by me, for me, by me, love me in a bit.
Do you ever get what's I forgot? You know, Siler Fan.
Who?
Siler Fan.
Oh, my
Ear
biggest
chewer.
Siler fan, my biggest fan.
So, if you're not local and not seen any Code M videos, a while ago we did a Code M live where we just basically streamed it live. A couple of DJs at a venue. And Grant was doing one, and a guy called Siler Fan.
Is that how you say his last name?
laughing or Lafan?
La Fan.
La Fond.
Well, how would you say
I
it?
fucking don't know. I didn't know his last name.
Is that the fan?
You
His
know what?
biggest fan?
I'm sure it's Siler Fan.
La Fan.
Yeah, so Siler, this lad called Siler Fan come up to him and he's DJing, he's live. You know, his Grant's own tunes
tune.
going off, and the Siler Fan's in his ear, pulling his neck. I'm gonna put the video up straight now.
I deliver you some booze tomorrow just to say sorry as a gesture of love, so don't go buying out loads of booze tonight. Just, I thought I'd get beers for the boys and some carver and wine for you. How does that sound? And I'll drop it round about midday tomorrow. Okay.
And that's what happened. So yeah, you got molded. I was stood there behind
You're
the camera
loving it. I'm
laughing.
getting well pissed
Yeah,
off.
looking at me like,
Trying
like,
not to get pissed off because we're on camera.
You couldn't even give it people's
Is
elbows
that
on
the
cam.
one at Taps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, Taps Bar's a good, nice
Everyone
little
were
bar
like,
for
but
that.
everybody else
Libby-
were just
Libby's
having a
dancing
laugh,
in the
but
background of that. That's probably the second funniest thing on that video.
Yeah, it's class. That.
I sent you a clip of it when Nadi was on. You must have been pissed because you've gone over and you've gone in for a kiss, but she's looked and gone like that, and then she's gone like that, and you've gone number one off your nut or something. I'm like,
That doesn't sound like me at all. Not. Yeah, no, I remember that. It was a bit awkward.
You're funny when you're pissed. You know what? At the time, you know, you like.
I remember that night now. That was the night we brought them 2 bottles of frigging spicy Morgans. We nailed 2, me and him. We
smashed as
yeah,
usual.
we had to take all his stuff down. We took a bottle in his bag.
Flopped it.
That went within.
No flopping back ting.
That went in the space of about an hour. We went down to the shop and got another one. The next one went, and then where did we go after that? I can't even remember. It was a good fucking night. I just know that. 2 bottles of spicy Morgans.
Yeah, it was good. Last night started a bit heavy.
What are you doing with that, Mike?
Trying to sort
Want me
it
to
out.
get up and sort it out?
It's on that.
Just make
He's
sure
got
it's
it. He's got it.
All right.
Yeah, just make sure it's close.
He
to
could have
the
done all this like before we started, but he turned up 15 minutes
He's doing
late.
it again. Stop.
Stop
Listen.
wanking it off and just leave it, man.
The more you play with it, the
It's
more
not
it's going to
loose.
fucking
It is loose.
Just that. Here we go. Just don't always.
Yeah.
Bang.
Sound, can he hear you?
bang 2-1.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah. Last night. Any highlights on last night? Any funny stories?
Sam laughing
Funny
was
stories. Probably just watching me, to be honest. If I could watch myself.
Oh, it was live, were it not
yeah,
live?
they were live last night.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, it was sick, that.
Oh my god.
You are absolutely
sinking.
fucking.
Leave me alone, man.
Yeah.
No,
Biggity
it was
bars.
just sick last night. Like one of the best ones I've done, I think.
Yeah.
Looked
Really?
busy.
It
Did
were
look
rammed.
busy though.
It was rammed. It was pretty much sold out.
All the boxing
Yeah.
people will have come over afterwards, wouldn't they,
Yeah,
from town
they
and stuff.
started flooding in like all at once. A lot earlier than usual as well. By about 10 o'clock, it were busy.
How did your new tunes go?
Sick, man.
Nice.
Yeah, one of them weren't mastered as good. Well, it weren't mastered.
The
It
recent
were.
one you showed me.
Yeah, that one went down sick.
Did
man.
it?
Yeah.
That's sick. That's sick.
I
Man.
even
We
let
need a- we need
I
a s-
even let Perkins play it again for the last tune because I was smashed.
we need like a dub over sample.
We'll play it night now.
Yeah.
Tell the camera you're gonna play it now.
We're going to play. I don't even know what it's called. What's
Come
it
on,
called?
lad.
What's it
You
called?
get one
It's not got
shot.
on it. Oh yeah, never been a hoe.
Right,
Never
tell camera.
Never been a whore. Playing now by Granty Misen.
Live by the code, die by the code. Never been a hoe. Bury me before I sell my soul.
Did you go out after it?
Nah, they're fuck.
Do you know we
I'm
were
a
gonna
good
come
boy
down?
now, mate.
Do you know
Yeah,
we was gonna
listen.
come down? You know.
That's
I
what I
told
was
him to
saying.
come down.
But
Listen,
we were gonna come down,
Bro,
but we almost died.
Listen,
yeah.
I stood up and I'm like, bruh, I'm going out, me. Fuck this, I'm going out. He's like, nah, you got the podcast tomorrow. And then I swear, 10 minutes later, I was down there saying I don't feel well.
Nah,
And
nah.
he's fucking stuffing chicken nuggets in my mouth.
I had to
Just have a
sober him
nugget,
up.
just have a nugget.
Listen to stick a Mars bar up your fucking ass.
Yeah, listen to get no ham in my piece. In my crevice. Big shout Lee Riley, the fucking ham thief. Hamburglar. Bernard Matthews, my man.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, we had a house party a few weeks ago,
Donkfest.
and we just like got decks on, and got a load of beer, got
Sick.
mash up, and Al got very giddy. I'm gonna show you a clip now.
Birthday session. We're wrestling the MC Baldwin. Pussy old fat bald bastard. Gonna have. Tito.
Shag him, shag him.
Pussy up. Bum his head off.
Stop, you'd have to.
Come here. Put your videos away. Come here. You better fucking brown my socks off. Come on then, bang them. You better get fucking spread.
And obviously, as you can see, he's Aspen's tall in it, and Al was too pissed to even win any of that. And then obviously Josh jumped in and tried to choke you out. Got balls of Jericho.
I don't even remember that. Oh yeah, we were over here, weren't it? Yeah.
Turned into a Royal Rumble from what I've seen.
Where's that mic there?
Oh yeah, I'm having a drink.
Can we address something from that video actually?
Put that mic next to your mouth when you're talking.
What I want to know.
Move your head, don't move the mic.
Yeah,
Sidestep.
I want to
I
know.
wasn't planning on talking whilst I had
But
it
you
away.
did.
Yeah, well, it's right, innit? It doesn't matter what I said.
That's right. I say you're new because you're a newbie at this podcast stuff. So
I am, mate.
Yeah, we're not.
This is-
three,
this is
we're not
grand.
3 in.
I know, mate.
I could
No one can
I
hear.
could still hear you though. So it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like-
but
no
your
one can hear
headphones
you.
on.
All right.
What do you think the mic's there for? Just to look pretty?
No.
No.
Go on.
Yeah, so I wanted to know. I'm pretty sure it was him that said it. So what the hell is brown your socks off mean?
Fucking brown your socks off.
Brown your socks.
Hey, come back or I'll brown your socks off. What the fuck?
I don't know what that means, man.
What could you have meant?
I think it meant dry my socks off because I was getting wet. I was getting wet feet trying to chase Al down.
All right.
Oh, you better get here and brown my socks off.
He meant to have fallen over because he obviously walked home from this house to his house. Obviously,
I don't believe that.
I reckon.
Well, how would he got home then?
I've no
But
idea.
his coat, his missus Zoe shared a picture of his coat.
The Wanderer.
Yeah, all messed up and that.
Well, that's not surprising, seeing as when I had to pick him up in Bury a couple of years ago and he spewed up all over himself.
Did he puke in your car?
Yeah, the new Merc,
Yeah,
weren't
so
it?
it was. I had the car literally a week, less than a week, brand new C-class Merc, loved it,
Baller.
and he decided that when I picked him up from Bury,
Fresh and clean.
it fucking was when I picked it up. I said, look, if you're going to be sick, tell me, I'll pull over or I'll roll window down. I said, do you want me to go over to the top? She said, just fucking get me home. Just fucking get me home.
He gets in so many states out.
So-
More than anyone I know.
So I went over to Sops and Bury.
No, yeah, of course you do, but you and Al are both lightweights. I'm sorry, James.
It's all right, Michael.
Sorry, bro.
So yeah, we get up to Black Snake playing fields, and all I hear it back is.
That's grim in the headphones.
You
that
better
noise,
not be
innit?
fucking throwing up there. Turns round, he's spewed up all over himself. He's got it down his pants, down his shirt, and then I pulls over. I gets him out the car, and I'll have to, if I can find the video, we will play the video because it is a pretty funny video.
Fucking Barf Simpson.
And he just barfs up all over himself,
I once
all
did
over
that.
the side of the street. Gets it all over himself again, and the twat didn't even clean the car afterwards.
When that time he dinted your car, I'm trying to blame me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you were fighting at McDonald's,
We're play fighting as usual.
we got banned. Another place we've been
Oh,
banned.
yeah.
from McDonald's.
You got banned.
Barry's and now McDonald's.
You get banned from
Baddies,
Baddies,
McDonald's,
Sunbirds.
level 1.
You got banned from level 1?
Yeah.
Why?
All three of us got
How?
banned.
Anyway,
We can't talk about
we
that.
can't say that, can we?
So Leon Barger.
Leon Barders.
Tell him
I don't
to
think he
unbar
bothered.
you.
No, he's on
Fucking-
Barders now.
Oh,
James
right.
Borders, man.
I think it was. He'd only had it a couple of weeks. You were working for him at the time, doing little bits for him.
Oh,
and
yeah,
in the
that
space
carry
in
on.
the space of a month, you got kicked out on board. I got kicked out on board.
Kicked out on them all
See,
the time.
There's me
got
doing
kicked
work
out on
for a
board.
company, and my friends are getting barred, setting a great example. Freaking hell, James.
I didn't get bored because I actually never got caught. I just legged it. So I never heard that we're bored. So it's untrue for me. I just legged it as fast as I could.
Oh,
Me and
God.
you had some messy times in there when it were Roxy, didn't we?
Yeah.
I
when it-
Roxy,
remember trying to
Roxy.
go out that fire exit that time.
Yeah,
I can't remember what.
Old side,
we
side
took
Reg.
the fire escape sign.
Oh, yeah,
and
we
everything.
did.
That was like the first time we went out, like just us two, just like let's just go
Yeah.
out and leave everyone in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left to have people in
Did
your house. I'm sure we did.
And then
When
like
was
that
this?
were around
When
the,
you were at Olive Lane?
Like honestly, like around at the time we first met.
yeah, around that time as well. That's kind of when I I had to carry you home one week,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
literally the next week.
Yeah, I carried you home. Basically, we basically went to a party round the corner from his house. He got that smashed. Nay, so we had to I had to pick him up.
Nay.
That's how the fuck.
What's that? What's a horse got to do with anything?
No, you can't talk about this.
Because we were around the house.
You've ruined it.
Nay.
You've ruined what I meant.
I thought Nathan.
So
were
yeah, I
there.
had to carry him home because he was legless, and I was so hard getting him in. And I,
What is that? What you were referring to? Nay.
oh,
Like
you've
that?
ruined
you
it.
clown.
I've got to
Oh
cut
my
that now.
God, that was shocking. Shocking.
You found out what I meant clearly, and then you've gone and blurted it.
Yeah, so now.
Now I'm gonna have to cut the nay, make it look like you're stupid.
You'll find some way to make me look a tit on this anyway.
I only brought you in just to make you look like a tit.
Happy days.
Nah, I'm only joking.
No, sorry. I'll shut up now. You finish your story.
So yeah, I've basically we've gone to a party, and I've left him for 2 minutes. Come back, and he's there. Couldn't move or anything, so I've had to like shit. So I put him on this car. Said, "Bro, stay there. I need to run to the house a sec." And I've gone to the house, come back, and I'm like, I couldn't see him anywhere. I'm like, Grant, and he must have been like this. And then when I said great, he went,
Bang, 2-1.
and I'm like, shit, bro, come here.
Dive on in.
So I'm like trying to get him in. So I've got him through the door.
Whoa.
Oh, what happened there?
Put 20p at meter.
Someone's not paid Lucky Bill.
Wounded.
Fucking wounded,
Right in the
fabulous.
middle- right in the middle of the second story. We'll have to do that story again.
So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, I left him. I said, I'm going out. Went out. This guy's legless. You know, can't move. His eyes are back of his eyes are closed and all that. So then went out. Come back an hour later. He's not there. Look in the back room, outside, nowhere to be seen. So I've gone upstairs. He's there, fast asleep in bed. 10 o'clock at night. How the fuck to get upstairs?
No, it doesn't sound like Al Grant, that.
It is though, isn't it? Right, so then fast forward a weekend later, we've gone to Java, you know, and
But a Java.
smashed.
Kazzy's for our old school lot.
Yeah, Kaz's for the old
No
school.
one's as
lot.
old as you.
I know, yeah. That was well before my time.
So,
Even Reggie's not as old as you, bro.
What a dick.
Oh, big shout Roxy Reg, the originator, man. You lot know Leon, we know Roxy Reg, he's the man.
does Reg still own the buildings or what? What's
He's
the
just.
deal?
I think he's just.
so, yeah.
He's just sold the last one. I think.
So it's gone. That sold out of his hands.
Yeah. I think so. Anyway.
It's been on the market for a long time, and people just come and.
Well, what is it? What is it now? Is it Warehouse Darwin or something? Darwin Warehouse or something?
I'm not going to say
What?
it.
Why?
Project Dawn. It's
Project Darwin.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, you obviously.
You know.
I was close. I was
Shocking
close.
name.
You used to Warehouse Project Darwin. That's what you were on the.
Well,
I
that's,
would- I
that's
was
what they've
sta-
tried to make it sound like, but
Yeah.
it sounds shocking in my opinion. But
Whoa, you might get booked, man. Don't be saying that.
I don't want booking, man. Sunbird all the way.
Yeah, Sonny
But
Bees.
Sonny Bees.
Outside
and,
Sonny
and a bit of
Bees.
Spitfire for our Boxing Day special.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of Spitfire, Gaz
Outside Gaz.
is doing a sick job at the minute. He's running Tats Bar. He's
Yeah,
doing.
he is, man. He's a good guy.
He's doing Tats Bar. He's doing the
Vault.
Vault, and then Spitfire. Brand new sports bar in Darwin Sound Centre.
It will be unreal.
It's looking sick.
I think. Have you guys ever done Nausea?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went down last
Looks
week
sick.
and it looks just.
sick, doesn't it?
Oh mate, honestly, I'm really, really, really excited to see it when it's
Yeah,
finished
man.
and play on
Boxing Day is
Boxing
going to
Day.
be sick, man.
No, it's a
Yeah.
Christmas Day.
I'm looking forward to it.
We've
Yeah.
got a code M on at Spitfire on Boxing Day.
Flyer on the screen now.
Flyer
Oh.
now.
Ba-da-ba.
So yeah,
Do you know
Can't
what?
get that
Wow,
out of
it's
my
like,
head.
it's like magic.
So yeah, we got Code M on Spitfire. It's gonna be mental. Brand new venue. Vibes are good. Music's even
All the
better.
Gaz's places are decent, though.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
He knows how
Gaz-
to run them. And
yeah.
he's there all the time, which helps if you're running something.
Yeah.
You can tell
And
he's
if
passionate
you've
about
not
it.
tried the food at Taps, check it out because it is
good
just
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just the daddy. It is a really good cheap munch, really good food.
That little platter thing that I got.
Oh mate, we
yeah, we got it,
smashed. We
Gaz-
ordered two between me and you and the girls,
Yeah.
and then an extra two sides.
I got a full one to myself, and you got.
yeah,
all
you're
that,
a
you
fat
got all
cunt.
Yo,
that.
Gaz, if you're listening, bro, send us a platter down for the next podcast.
Yeah,
We need to taste this live.
Speaking of food, have you eaten?
for the first time ever, Kels actually made tea for one of the first times. She made a curry from scratch, and it was absolutely fucking banging. Old set Kels.
Big up the Kels.
Yeah.
Have you eaten?
No, I'm starving.
Have you eaten?
I've not eaten.
Shell, have
I
you
had,
eaten?
I had a cheeky yip somewhere, but
Did you?
that's
Did you have
mine.
a yips?
Yeah.
Cheeky yips
I
with
went
the
to,
chips.
I went to
What
go
we eating?
Bamboo House,
you
but it was
want?
short.
I don't know. I could eat some Chinese meat. But
Oh, if you're getting chinky with one,
When I get Chinese, I get chip batch and curry.
I know, because you scouse.
Chip batch.
Just a chip batch. What do you call it?
Bash.
what the hell is
Tea
a batch?
cake.
Chip
A
bomb.
batch is
Or-
what a
Tea
bus-
cake,
Or a
man.
tea cake.
Chip tea cake.
No, a
chip
tea
bar.
cakes and chocolate things are mousse inside of it.
Chip balm.
What the fuck? That's a yogurt, bro. Chocolate mousse.
No.
thing with yogurt in it.
A chocolate ball with mousse inside of it and jam.
That's
oh,
a
that's
lint.
mad.
What's
that.
it called then?
A little chocolate thing with mousse in it.
It's not a tea cake.
It's called a tea cake.
Is it?
It's a
Hell.
chip balm.
I'll
for
get it
fuck's
up
sake.
now.
We're
Chip
not
balm.
Listen, Darwin Vale,
Chip
you're on
balm.
your dinner, you go into Yips, you're asking for a chip tea cake with curry sauce. You're not asking for a fucking bomb, fucking
Listen, don't forget,
Yeah,
I
that's
did
a
go to
balm,
school
it's an
around here, though.
Abomination.
Uncle
Where did
Jack's
you go,
balmy holiday.
Bolton?
Yeah, went can of Slade, yeah.
Can of Slade?
Old
Can
type
of
of green
Slade?
army. Not a can of Slade, canon, as in a...
Cannon?
Cannon, as in a big
Bang!
thing that you fire a bloody...
2-1.
Cannon Slade?
Yeah.
What's a mad name that?
It was named after
Never heard of it.
I'm not from round here.
It's in Bromley Cross.
Bromley Cross.
Yeah.
Northwest.
How come you went there, you nosher?
Because I used to swim, didn't I?
Because I used to swim. What's that got to do with you?
They had their own swimming pool.
You know, he swam to his lesson.
Listen, at least I didn't try swimming up the stairs like this idiot.
I did swim up the stairs. I didn't try.
Yeah, to be fair, you did. You were like that.
Is that when you walked?
I walked. Yeah, so I walked into Yuzi's old house on Olive Lane, and I'm like, Myson, what? I'm trying to swim up the stairs. I went, what the fuck?
No, I was swimming in the hallway at that point.
You walked in, and you were there trying to swim up the fucking stairs with Yanis.
Big shout to Olive Lane. Other streets in Darwin are available, by the way.
So with Olive Lane, man, it's like the hardest house, one of the hardest places to sell their house.
I'm not surprised, man.
It's like when you're buying a house, you go to look online, and all the houses surrounding Olive Lane, no one wants to buy them, and the cheapest.
I'm looking.
What does that tell you, though?
What?
What does that tell you?
It's gone. Prices have gone down since we left.
Listen, I won't have a bad word spoken about Olive Lane. Some of my fondest memories are there.
Mine as well, but
but we probably contributed to
to
the downfall, man.
Yeah, we were loud.
The Myson and Mikey era.
Our next door neighbour. Oh, check this. We definitely come to the right conclusion here.
Yeah.
We're on the decks. We had the decks on. You know, and the mics out and everything. Late at night, tunes blaring. And the window got put through.
Recording the live CD as
Tish,
well.
yeah, just after.
Tish was always available.
It stopped. We were listening back, and then it got tished.
Yeah.
So
Tish.
So the window got put through, and we're like
with a teacup.
With a teacup. Next door,
mug of coffee mugged you right off, lad.
So next door, come through their door. Smashed out our window with their own mug and buggered off back in the house. We didn't realise at the time. Yeah, so we just put 2 and 2 together later on because we thought, who's that mug?
Yeah, who's carrying a teacup round? Fucking.
I know. Next door.
Have I got teacups?
Which mug's took this mug?
Yeah, it has to be next door, 100%. I don't care.
What's the difference between a mug and a teacup?
Fucking hell. Is it mug not like
that's American thing, teacup, innit?
Teacup's like them little dirty things, isn't it? A mug's a big fuck off thing.
Yeah,
you're a mug, lad.
Mug.
I need something to throw at you.
Don't, because the window there.
You tished it with a mug.
I was in the bedroom. I'll have you know.
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, do you reckon it was next door that did that?
Yeah, definitely. Who's got a mug just lying around? Well, not just walking down the street with a mug, are you?
And they've never complained, really, have they?
Yeah, of course
did they complain?
Yeah, they complained all the time.
Should have done it like Cinderella.
It
was tight, to be fair. Like, I'd probably chucked a mug through my window as well. We had tunes on like every single day. As soon as I get in from work,
one night I woke up late. So we heard
wouldn't even get out my work clothes and they'd be on till about 10 o'clock at night every night, and then weekend would go from like Thursday or Friday night all the way till Monday sometimes. Just constantly.
How long did you live there for again?
About 3 years or something.
So if you were,
I was there for a year, I think.
When we were like 2010, earlier 2008.
What, 10 years ago?
They were longer than
Just
that.
10 years ago.
They were longer, probably.
I've lived
like
18-year-old, weren't we?
Yeah, so if you lived on
you would have been 30
I
at the
was
time.
17. I was 17 when I got that house.
17. Oh yeah, I remember you saying
so
that.
if you lived on Olive Lane around 2008, we're really sorry.
Yeah. and if you've got a handle with no mug, you can come and collect it whenever you want. Your tissue.
Yeah. What's your DJ name?
Grant Misen.
Where'd you get that from?
What's my name?
Yeah, some DJs have why do they call? Why does Dan call himself Endor? What's his second name? Isn't his second name Endor?
I think it is, yeah.
Fuck off.
I think it is.
I've never seen a word.
Is
Endor.
it not like The Hobbit too much or something? It sounds like a goblin or something.
What, Endor?
Yeah, like the mountain of Endor or something.
Let me just Google.
It's like when you
I'm
play
sure
smashing it, man.
I'm sure Endor is out of Lord of the Rings or some shit.
With that Pump It Up tune, and it's a fucking big tune as well.
Big up Endor.
And he's smashing.
Don't you know, pump it up.
You got to pump it up, and don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Remember the bounce tune of that?
Yeah.
I remember the DJ Rankin.
That's what Alex K mix. Danzel Pump It Up. It was a bad man tune.
I feel like Endor's one's pretty sick.
Endor is very good.
Smashing it on Radio 1 in here, so
Endor is
defected.
A Star Wars location, so it's a planet.
Oh, planet Endor.
Yeah. So
I was close. I
thought it was the last level on Super Mario. when you get to the end. You've got to go through the end door.
Yes, lad.
Somebody, I like tagged him in a post saying big up on the chart, in like entering the chart sort of thing. And then this guy that I used to work for, he put he tagged him as he got a mate called Bell or something like that, and a Bell Endor. And I was just like, for fuck's sake, why would you do that?
What? It's got over my head.
Has he got a brother called Bell or something like that?
What's his first name? Bell.
Yeah, what's his Bell Endor.
That's
That's Aspin's front door. That.
Something like you would do that. You fucking say some stupid shit online. Like who is? I forgot now. Yeah, you openly just give shit to people, thinking you're joking, and people sometimes I have to message people and say, "Oh, he's just having a laugh. It's just his humour," and people are like, "No, I'm gonna smash his head in." Like, no, he's just winding you up, man.
I'm not asked. I like getting in. I'm a bit of a keyboard warrior.
Remember when you did it?
I know
what's
why
it called?
It's not a good thing to be a keyboard warrior.
No, I like the reaction. I like winding people up.
What was you smacked in the chin for it?
Mate, I've been smacked in the chin quite a lot of times.
I know you are.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
At 32-year-old, yes, I am.
No, you're not 32. You're 40. Ignore him. He's 40.
40. He's 40. No. At 32, I am not used to it by now.
31. You're 30.
I'm 31.
Wow, you are old.
I'm not 40.
I'm not 40.
I thought you were miles older than you.
No,
Like a couple of years.
You thought I was older than him?
No, that was just his dress sense.
Yeah, he used to dress like he was 50.
Yeah,
I did.
I did use cardigans
And shirts, fucking checkered shirts, man.
Aspin, why have you got that granddad shirt on again? I've told you twice.
Who's that?
You. Move back.
Yeah, you used to. Obviously, we're all like dressed in sound, going out, and then you come up with your dad's clothes on. I was like, bro, you sort this right out. I'm gonna pump. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
You've been holding that in?
a little bit, yeah.
Double pump. Mikey's done it. I'll pump as well.
Yeah.
Have you, before you ordered that, have you played on the new COD yet?
No, man. Is it good?
So just because we used to absolutely bash the hell out of that when we were all
Xbox,
PlayStation and Xbox. But we always used to have Blam as the tag, didn't we?
Blam. Get
Blam.
let's go. Boom.
Oh my god. The other CODs that I played on.
Oh my god.
Have been proper shit, but they've really stepped the game up. And it's got Crash on it again. I'm waiting for Newcastle to come back out. No, Crash.
What's Crash?
It's the one where the level where they got a big plane in it.
It's the one with the Endor in it.
Who said global warming then?
No one said global warming, lad.
All right. What do you think about the election, Mike?
We don't talk politics on the show.
No. Oh, on the show. Sure, I like that. It's not a podcast, it's a show. Do you know what? He is the worst person for it, isn't he, Mike? He just never have a picture taken, never have a video with him, never have him recording anything. In fact, anything digital, don't have it with Mike because he just keep. You
just shot his full company down, bro.
You just don't know.
That's what I do for a living. I film people.
You've done this for years.
I take pictures of people. I film weddings. I take pictures at weddings. I go clubs and all that. And you just shoot and cut that out.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen at a wedding?
A wedding? Yeah. Someone get married. Who the fuck's going to do that?
You're engaged.
Yeah, we're going to be engaged for the rest of our lives.
We're going to binge.
Oh,
do you know what we didn't do on your... No.
Listen, you've already taken about 5 of these.
I know, but I've lost one again.
Good.
I lost the exact same MCing at, what's he called? At Sunbird like a few months ago. I went and bought another one. I've lost
the
pen.
You're fucking useless, lad.
The little green one.
I swear to God. You lose your phone, you lose everything.
I've not lost a phone for time.
When's the last time you lost your phone?
I can't remember.
What's the last time you broke a phone?
About last week. I just had it replaced. And now I've got a big scratch right down it.
Okay, events-wise, what's standing out? What events locally? When we say locally, we're not just talking Darwin, we're talking Manchester, Lancashire. Well, we say Manchester's not Lancashire, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
it's
not.
Great.
He's saying no.
It is. It's great.
Manchester's Manchester, Greater Manchester.
Greater Manchester, but it's part of Lancashire.
Okay, let's say like Lancashire.
It's still classed under Lancashire, like on
yeah, same as Liverpool is.
What?
Liverpool's oh, it's Cheshire, isn't it?
Merseyside, lad.
It's Whittle, not Whittle. Oh my God,
Whittle.
sorry.
You wool.
It's Merseyside.
Move back.
Yeah, but when I say local, I mean
Northwest.
Merseyside even sounds Scouse, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like a proper Scouse word.
So yeah, when I'm saying local, we're talking Manchester, Lancashire. You know, Northwest.
I'm off
within
my Barnet, lad. Old like John Neal.
John hates you, lad.
I know he hates. He proper hates me.
Rob Kane hates you as well.
They all hate me.
Yeah, because you're a fucking fanny.
Yeah, they all hate me. Backwards Martin.
Nah, no one hates
Martin.
Martin.
Backwards Martin.
What? You know what? You know. Check this out. Yeah,
Fuck off.
bro. I don't fuck about.
He's broke it again.
Check this. Yeah.
No, you got to do the twisting.
Boys, you need to listen to this one.
Go ahead.
So, I've had Martin come up to me and say, "Listen, you need to check one of your mates." Man. I'm like, "Why?" Because they're trying to undercut you. Like, you know. I'm like, "Who? Who?" And I'm like, "Well, one of your mates that works for you. Who's fucking farted? It stinks."
Not me, lad.
Fucking yonks that.
So,
Yeah, you know, he's saying you need to check it out, and I'm like, who? It's like, I can't say. He's been trying to film for Sanctuary. I'm like, what? And I find out he's been going to Farrell saying, "I'll film. You know, you don't need Mike and whatnot."
What?
And I'm like, oh, it's. I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. Ask me, was he fucked? But yeah, well, it's okay. He just wants to get him for free. Trust me, he's not trying to undercut me or anything. You just don't worry about it at all. But that's what they thought, that he was like coming to take over the, get all my jobs and that. I'm like, no, you got it wrong. He's just Aspin being fucked at his head. 100%. If you would have given the job with your foot, you wouldn't turn up.
If you were
You're
sober,
not
you
asking
would've
about it.
Probably.
You're not asking about it.
Farrell has asked me a couple of times too, but he always messages when he's like, "Oh, can you come tonight?" I'm like,
yeah,
bit,
you get a lot of people like that.
a bit last minute, lad. Yeah, just come down. No, it's like massive. Like, yeah, but I'm desperate. Yeah, but I've got shit to do. Like,
how long ago was that? What, quite a few years ago.
I think the last one was on New Year's Eve when where you last lived. Where was that?
Hindle.
Yeah, Hindle Street. New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was had events on the Hindle Street.
Yeah, you had an event on at Hindle Street.
What?
No, you
had a party on New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's what we were doing. Sorry,
yeah, that's what we were doing.
That was a good party.
That was a good
Sick.
party.
Hindle.
Yeah,
Sick gaff.
that was about 5 years
Was
ago,
a sick
6 years
gaff,
ago.
man.
Gotta be.
Oh, the new one. The new house.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, it was funny that, man. Remember
How many houses have you lived on
I
there?
lived when it was Queen Street. Yeah.
Olive Lane crew.
I didn't know you then.
Best thing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happened to Darwin that area, getting knocked out.
Yeah.
It needed absolutely blowing up. Didn't
There's
it?
no way of getting them scruffs out of that estate. Especially in flats as well. In flats.
Nice
are bad.
houses up there now. It's
They were
like
like
that area.
They were like the cockroaches.
Just
you need to
that
nuke
whole
them.
side of town's just better now, isn't it?
Yeah. Olive Lane's next.
Yeah.
We're gonna nuke the lot.
We've proper
Start
got in
again.
on Olive Lane tonight.
I know. Well, it's either Olive Lane and you, but you're here, so we can't do it.
You've got the best of both worlds, then, really, haven't you? You can give Olive Lane a load of shit, and then you've got me to give shit to as well.
We literally had the best years of our lives on that.
Yeah,
fucking-
true. Very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Very
The
true.
best are yet to come, obviously, but we had
Yeah.
I
some
know,
sick-
because we've got a few boys turning 30 over the next couple of years or so. Big jobs again.
How old are you, Miles?
28, I think.
What's
Fucking hell.
A few people have asked me recently, and I've said 29, but I think that's because it's like, do you know, I know I'm gonna be 29. You got that number in your head.
When's your birthday?
5th of July. 5th of July.
Oh.
5th of July.
who's
Youngest in the year.
Mango Boy Stagistan 5th of July.
who's the next to turn 30 then?
German, happy birthday. That.
You were all in the same year, weren't you? So
Might be
who's
me.
the
I'm one
oldest?
older.
Who's the oldest?
October.
Oh shit!
You 29 now, are you?
All day.
Oh shit!
For the rest of the
So
year.
30th next year, what we're doing? Because
Let's
Prague,
do a
let's
biggie.
be honest.
Listen.
Prague, I know it was minor. I'm not like tooting me own horn here, but Prague was absolutely
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah,
Prague-
it was sick, man.
that was
Spec-
sick.
I'm gonna roll a clip right now. I'm gonna roll some clips of what we'd got up to in Prague.
Hello.
When Michael, when you get your...
You batty shit piece.
The one day we're fit, yeah?
Yeah, that's the fucking gayest thing you've ever said.
That's a nice idea.
And that's done.
Who's got the picture of my ass
No one.
from
You've got it.
No, I haven't got it. I
Who's
think
got a picture of your bum?
Do you know
From when he got
Did it have ham
when
in
I
it?
got abused?
Did it have ham in it?
Because some see you next Tuesday decided to go take his belt off, hand it to the strippers, and let them beat the shit out of me for like 5 minutes, and then proceeded to shout, "Go on, hit him!"
No, you were in the pub, weren't you?
I was in the pub.
You dropped me in it already once with that.
he's already out there. He's out there.
At a barbecue, it's just like, oh, remember when them strippers like smacked my ass? I was like, what a prick. They weren't even strippers. It were more like were they like, oh,
cabaret?
Yeah, that's
cabaret, man. When you just,
but you just like dress it up so it
The
were a
fact-
lot worse than it actually was.
The fact that the place was called Hot Chili Strip Joint.
hot chili bitches
I
here.
thought we were going to get some chicken wings, man.
Little pussy, yellow pussy.
The guy outside was selling chicken wings at the same time. I think that was like the lure in. Come in and see some chicken wings, and then see some.
I wanted to see some chicken wings.
Yeah, I did, man.
But
Hot
then
chili chicken
afterwards, you got
wings,
to
and
see
then,
some thighs and titties.
Unfortunately, there were naked girls
I
running
know.
about.
That's brown my socks off. Right, listen, we got off course and we need to talk about these events.
Yeah.
So, right, so when I say local, you say local. No. When I say local. When I say local, it's Manchester, Lancashire. So we'll talk about round the area. What is standing out at the minute for you lot? What's like shit? Clearly, I don't know. What do you?
Very locally, Symposium always doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Symposium local.
Symposium
proper
always
local,
goes
lads,
off. The last one was just ridiculously busy.
Where was that at?
Sunny Bees. Again,
Was it?
Big plug for Sunny Bees. It was reached capacity really, really early as well. Really
That's
good.
well, it is Symposium, but it's Into the Darkness.
Yeah.
Is it? Why is it different?
It's whole techno, I think.
So what is symposium? I've never been to a symposium event. Well, obviously we're always. Have you been to a symposium?
It's a very young crowd.
Yeah.
It's like when we were all doing we were all bounce,
Yeah.
and like it's like.
New. Yeah.
It's the new.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
it's the next generation, man. Like, and everybody loves tech house and moving on to techno now. Like all the kids love techno.
Nobody listens
these
to
days.
techno.
But yeah, like everybody fucking seems to listen to it. Like everybody listened to bounce when we were growing up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good, man. It's good that
It is
they're
good.
into
What you heard about when we were growing up? We're still growing up.
I'm not struggling. This country's
It's good.
struggling.
It's good that they're into a bigger scene than like, because
We could
I
get
think-
nowhere.
I think-
Yeah,
but
bounce,
exactly.
bounce is very localised, though, isn't it? If you go anywhere down, probably south of Manchester, you won't. If ask someone what donkey is, they'll have absolutely no idea.
No,
But
that's
techno,
not
you
true. And everyone in North knows what donk is
Yeah,
now.
but if you go,
Not to say they won't obviously, then people might not listen to
Lewis
it. But
Capaldi loves a bit of blackout cream.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He mentioned.
Corver's rhymes.
How
Yeah.
sick would that be if they did a track together, man?
Mate, that'll be fucking. You
Christmas
know what?
special.
I bet you 100% Lewis Capaldi would do.
I know.
He'd do it just for
But his
piss take.
manager and thinking about how can you profit from this?
Yeah.
You're going to be a joke.
I don't think
Not so much of a
I
joke,
don't think
but-
he'd care though, because he's just if you
Not what, obviously, it's all about your PR team. It's all about your manager and
Yeah.
everything. They're like, no, this is.
They might
Yeah,
not
like-
even allow him to do it.
Yeah,
like,
they won't. He won't. He might be up for it,
Like-
but he won't because it's a obviously it's a genre that's in the mainstream side. It's dead.
Yeah.
To obviously to the scene, people within the scene locally, it's actually.
I
would say
reckon it'd be
thriving at the
number
minute.
one, me.
I reckon it would go off.
Christmas banger.
Did James Arthur not try and do something like that? Did he not get into beef with a battle rapper?
Yeah, Mickey Worthless.
That's it. Yeah.
Was it?
And,
Yeah.
and Mickey fucked him up.
Yeah,
Did it?
massively.
Where it got to a point where Simon Cowell dropped him from his label.
Really?
That bad. Because
Fucking hell.
James Arthur ended up recording a track and releasing it, badly produced, mastering on the whole thing was terrible, and his bars were shit.
Yeah.
And Mickey ruined him, and Mickey was rhyming over
Big
a
shout,
track.
Mickey.
that
Mickey's shit as well.
Nah, on this track, Mickey was sick.
he good? Yeah.
But thing is, Mickey was rapping over a track that had vocals on it, so he was rapping over vocals,
Yeah.
and it still smashed it.
Did it?
It was good. His flow was actually sick on it.
Was it? I
And
never
it-
heard him on a track, but I didn't really rate his battle rap in that.
Yeah, his battle rapper was the worst.
Lunacy battled
Ruined him,
He
yeah,
proper
yeah.
raped him.
Yeah, and cause
I miss battle rap, man.
I know.
yeah, it was
man.
so
It
buzzing at
sick.
one point, and it's you know the views that like
Move back.
fucking shit. I thought it come from there. But yeah, the battle rap was sick, but yeah, no, it just doesn't seem that anyone's interested in it.
No, it's
He's,
mad how
died
much-
off. Really died off.
Down flop. Down
Don't
flop.
Don't flop.
That's your mic. Down flop.
Yeah, it's mad how like everybody knew about it at one point. Well, like,
Yeah.
like Yeah, you just don't hear anything about it anymore.
Is it still big in States?
Because they never changed, though. It just stayed the
Could
same,
be.
man. You need to evolve whenever you're doing anything.
Yeah.
They need to try new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like with anything, like say with like Blockbuster, right? When obviously the people pirating like films, so they should have really thought, okay, we need to get our films to because they should have just basically trying to turn into a Netflix.
Yeah,
Netflix killed them.
Yeah.
Well, Blockbuster got a chance to buy them for something ridiculous like $2 million.
What? Buy Netflix?
Yeah, Blockbuster got offered to buy Netflix for $2 million, and the CEO of Blockbuster turned around and said, "Why would we want to buy them? We've got like 40,000 stores worldwide. Roll the clock forward 10 years. How many Blockbuster stores are there now?
None.
Nil pla.
What's Nil Pla?
No, none.
Gail Platt.
Gail
Did we order some food?
Yeah, coming at 9.
Yeah, that's it.
Coming at 9. What time is it now?
It's not there, lad.
Fucking
Holy
hell, past
moly,
my
Donald
bedtime,
Trump.
man.
It'll
Why is
fly.
it coming at 9?
I don't know. Am I coming
Where are they
early?
bringing it from? Fucking China?
No, Panda.
Cat and pandas
It says
carrying it.
delivering around 9
Wow, there'll be at
from
least
Duckworth Street.
there'll be at least 9:15. They're always late like Misen.
I don't know. No one's late as Misen.
What do you mean, man?
Chloe's pretty late.
Chloe's terrible.
Chloe is worse. Chloe's definitely worse.
Why?
She just
is.
Yeah.
Is that where you got it from? Because you used to always be on time.
You never used to be this
I'm
bad.
fashionably late, man.
Right on time.
I was thinking more Ja Rule, always on time, but, you know.
Fuck Ja Rule.
Yeah, fuck Ja Rule, man. Yeah, it's all about.
feel the 50 Cent.
is falling down. Big tune that though.
Oh, you showed me that one.
What?
I've never heard that tune before. You showed it me.
Ja
Time
Rule's
ago.
on some good tunes.
That's not Ja Rule tune.
Murder Rains.
No, it's DMX.
Ja
It's
Rule,
not.
Murder Rains.
I don't know what song you're on about.
I don't know what you just called.
I think the rain is calling murder.
All right. I couldn't
I'll
tell.
auto tune that so it sounds good.
Aspen singing.
that auto-tune
But yeah, I
video
definitely didn't
was
show you that,
class.
I don't think.
Oh, my birthday, a cheese
Yeah.
posted. Yeah, man.
That, do you know what we didn't do? On your birthday, we didn't watch enough of them old videos.
Yeah, because we got smashed but dunk on.
I know. I wanted to watch
And then
the
you
Bohemian Rhapsody one, man. That's my favourite.
I know we got to watch
was-
that clip.
what
Did
was
we?
that?
And there was a clip on there of you. Remember that time, me, you, Perkins, Jonak?
Oh, with the fishy. Oh no, that's
Yeah,
different
with the
time.
fishy. That was on that drive
What's,
as well.
what's the Bohemian Rhapsody one? What's this?
Oh, we're just off our nuts on.
Have you got it on your phone?
No, but
Oh.
I wanted. Speaking of like old footage, I want to go through something with you, Aspen, for a sec.
Oh shit!
And as we watch this,
Right.
Shiggity.
and as we watch this,
Oh shit!
Have you already preset something up? You absolute tosser!
No, a frig. It just reminded me. It's just something that's so funny. I'll watch it every time it pops up. And basically, a long time ago, I couldn't make this event.
No.
I couldn't make this event,
No,
so
no.
So
No.
you can't say that now because
Listen,
we're halfway through
you're
the.
not putting this on. No way.
I'll blur your face if you don't like the bit.
You can.
So
no.
basically, I couldn't do this job. I said to Aspen, can you, Sam, go and film the job? I need you to.
What an absolute dickhead!
I need you to do the interviews. And he did the interviews. And I said to him, whatever you do not get fucked.
Dickhead.
And he said he won't. I said, right, thank you. So he did the job. Come back. He said he didn't get fucked. He got fucked after the job was done. I watched the footage back. And I've gone, you twat. You're a fucking mess.
Right, so just before you play this,
Yeah, go on.
in my defence, I blame Sam all the way for this because it was Sam that was like, Sam decided to drive and I didn't have to, so I decided to get a bit fucked up and things just got out of hand. And yeah, no excuse, but
Right,
yeah.
we're gonna watch it now.
but-
It'll be on screen right now.
No, it won't.
But we're gonna watch it over here.
What a bunch of twats.
So yeah,
I'm excited.
it's a long video. This I mean, after movies used to be so long. It's like 6 minutes. I now do them at like a minute and a half because I don't think there should be that long. Is this loud? Can you hear that?
Video going to be on the screen.
Mad Friday.
Oh, this time of year as well, Christmas special.
Black Eye Friday. Everyone loves a good Black Eye Friday.
Man like Dewey, you know.
Look at John Neal.
John looks young there, and it's not even that long ago. Alter Ego, man. It was a nice little club.
That's Shawnee had that.
Yeah, I was.
Did he have it at one point?
Remember that? What was the underground bit called?
Alter Ego.
No, what was the? Oh, it was Hot Shots Above, weren't it?
Hot Shots
yeah,
Above, yeah.
that was it. Yeah.
Played there a few times, man. It were alright. I was like, V.
Bang, 2-1.
Look at Cheese. So there's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't even put in after movies nowadays.
Big donk. Donk.
That's a heavy tune, isn't it? I've never heard that before.
I know, I like it actually.
Did Jack Dunn do this track? I can't remember. I think he did.
Sounds a bit techno-y, man. It's all right for donk, that.
I think this is
My man, it's shirt there.
what's it called now? Like a bootleg,
Is it?
like of a big EDM track.
Wow.
Big shout, Jonak.
Alright, Aspen's coming up any minute now. So yeah, so this first interview, he seems pretty sober in his first interview. That's gonna come up in a minute now. But it's the second one that you're like, oh shit.
Big tune, man.
That's fat, to be fair, isn't it? I don't like many donk tunes anymore, but that's a bit of a banger.
I'm sure I was in the back then with blue shirts on.
Raving away, we should be working.
Yeah, meant to be working, and I was raving me back out. It's just absolute cringe.
Right,
So
here we go.
Mad Friday at Sopranos. Back in
Oh
the
my
VIP
god.
bit.
You're
Cringe.
sober here.
MC Cover.
I'm not
Probably the
Are you
main
sober
guy
there?
out of
You
Blackout,
see
put
me?
a donk on it.
Pretty, yeah.
no.
It's comparing it to the
Cover.
next
How you feeling,
interview. You
Yeah,
know?
the next one I'm just absolutely
I'm
gone.
pretty good. Pretty good. So how you feeling
Pretty
about
good, pretty
Sopranos
good.
vibe tonight?
I'm enjoying it so far. Got in straight away and I was pretty tipsy and I thought, yeah.
You look so white next to him.
It's not hard, he's half
So you've
Jamaican.
been doing Sopranos for a while now. Mainly put a scratch on it with Yanis G. So what's your favourite thing about Sopranos? What keeps making you want to come back and do sets here?
He's getting paid. That's why he's coming back. He daft gun. I said that.
But listen, I can't just say, why, besides the money, why do you keep coming back and doing it?
It's just the money. He's coming back because he's getting paid for a job.
Structured.
Yeah, structured and rigid where you
But you know what? He gave you a good answer, to be fair.
Yeah.
I would have turned around and said, I'm getting paid to be here, lad. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yeah.
So you can have a bit more fun, really.
Well, that's not very good for an artist.
Do you know what? I proper hate watching myself back on stuff like this. I just cringe.
Yeah, that's why
Nah, but you're a better person, you know what I mean, now. So you should be looking back.
You've leveled up, man.
Yeah, so you sound... You was a good person then, but you used to lie a bit more then.
Especially when you can go to a
I still
night
lie now.
I know you do.
actually enjoy rather
My
than,
line for?
you know, just going in
White
for
line
a
bar.
booking or whatever. So what's been your favourite Sopranos night?
Well,
What's
he's got
been one
black
that's
eye.
stuck in your
He's
mind?
I was just
It's
about
Black
to
Eye
say,
Friday,
yeah.
isn't it?
I got someone crack me just for crack of it, just for camera.
I remember, I think it was a night where you had a fit.
I remember that.
Yeah.
When was that? What did he say?
It's-
Right, I think a night I really remember is when England were playing. Is
Yeah.
that the
That was a
night-
sick event.
Yeah, when America were playing.
'Cause I was supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
match
shit,
with,
yeah, I forgot about that.
One of
We
the
were at
best band
Sopranos,
sets
weren't
ever,
it?
that.
some Mickey Mouse fucking promoter anyway, and it got cancelled. And so I came, I wasn't even booked, but I just texted Cheese. I said, listen, mate, I'm going to come up. I'll jump on if you want. And he was like, yeah, no worries. So I'm like, okay, come up. And that was when it was actually held at Sopranos, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was England versus USA.
Yeah. And
Somewhere spectacular.
yeah.
Yes,
That's it. And I remember texting Silly. I was like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm already on the way because I wanted to get a
You
lift.
just
So I had to
being
get my
you.
fucking clapped out Punto at the time and drive up. And the car was falling to bits, but I thought, fuck it, I'm going. But when I got there, it didn't let me down. It was a really good night.
So
And I fingered a little boy in the toilet.
Thinking a little
so
boy.
what do you prefer? Because this is
Fucking hell, it's
probably
like COVID,
for the
Jimmy.
He's
people
on
that
about
didn't-
the
original
dancehall sex
Sopranos,
night
haven't you?
there, Mike.
It was legendary, wasn't it?
He didn't say that, but that's.
So let me ask you the main
that's
Yeah.
what
question.
That was
So
born.
the two main MCs out of Blackout is obviously you and Viper, Curtis. I know you're really good mates with him. So this is going to be a really tough question. Deep down, honestly,
Who's better?
who is the better MC, you or Viper?
I should have said who's more
Right, well,
ginger.
I'm clearly going to sit on the fence here. So I'd say
Fucking
without
idiot.
me.
What was it that started you? What was it that made you want to be an MC? What started you off in it all those years ago?
So Solid Crew. Mainly.
21 seconds to go.
No, what it was.
Fucking hell, James.
He's
I used to
cringe
listen
as
to that
fuck, guys. Proper
I love
cringe.
it.
No, I hate it, mate. I hate
Oxide
it.
Neutrino,
I
and
hate
Solid
it.
Crew and things like that, and they started rapping over garage, and I thought, well, that sounds alright. And then I used to have mates and stuff
This is
like
what
that,
I
and they used
mean.
to always fucking
You footage for
smoke weed and
days,
stuff, and
mate.
we used to be
Don't
chilling
listen
at the
full
park, and
time thing,
I'd
though.
always take my ball, and I was like, why you always fucking bring a ball out with you, Jordan? And I'm like, well, because I like football. Why do you always smoke weed? And I'm like, well, I like smoking weed. I'm like, well, exactly then. But they used to listen to like Sanctuary, like 2 Part 2 and things like that, you know, and I was like, what the fuck's this? And you kind of like, you listen to it every day, so you familiarise with it, and you hear the same things, and after a while it grows on you. But the energy of bounce music is really fucking, it just catches like wildfire, and you know, even if even if you don't even, or even if you pretend not to like the music, I guarantee you'll go to a club and you can't help just by like either tapping your feet. Or
That's true.
That is really true.
Getting into it.
You know, I've heard about house parties who hate bounce, had another bounce, has some bounce music on, and just
Yeah, of course.
it happens, man.
Unless you go to a party where Chloe's there, and then Chloe just takes over and puts on fucking
Yeah,
side.
she hears Donk and she's going mad. She's in the.
She comes. I think she's come round to mine for about 3 or 4 barbecues now.
Maybe it's because
She's actually let herself in once, like just, and
everyone
cut over.
always-
I'm like, what are you doing? She's
everyone
like,
always remember the
just
shout
come
out.
round sunbathing, like, because I've no garden. I was like, right, sound. She goes, had a barbecue, had tunes on, and then she goes, yeah, I don't want to listen to this. I want to put psytrance on. No, Chloe, we're not putting psytrance. Yeah, it's fine. And then I'll say no, and she'll sit there, sulk her face, and then somehow she'll manage to go and put psytrance on. And then I'll realise after about half an hour of it being on, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
She into psytrance?
Only after Beat Herder this year, man.
It is good though. It is good psytrance.
It's alright
No.
when, you're, like,
No.
when you're off it and you're just loving life, but I couldn't listen to it like a lot.
Duffy, man.
Duffy's sick.
Duffy's unreal, man.
Big shout, Duff.
He needs to do another Duffy Does Drum and Bass, man.
Yeah, he does, man.
He does. DMB3 was unreal.
One of my favourite sets ever was me, Yanis, and Duffy at that
Spectacular.
Summer Spectacular,
Yeah.
what they were talking about before. I played some mad tunes, man, like proper happy way, like remixes of like weird fucking salsa dancing and shit, man.
We smashed it.
Yeah, it was sick that.
If you're scared, just please don't cry.
Look at his smile in a minute bit. I love his smile. What's this? Watch, here we go. Oh, it's coming. Watch, yeah. I love that, man.
I think Dewey might have been on that set we're talking
We
about
are
as well.
live at Sopranos,
I think-
Friday, 20th of December. We're down at Alter Ego,
shit.
and we've got the legendary man like MDMC.
Look at you.
I know.
How you doing tonight,
Fucking mess.
Wow, I like that one. I like that one.
Wait,
And-
you are, really? How long have you
The
been
thing
doing
is
Pause
that-
this a sec with that.
I don't know. What? 17? What? 9 years.
Right, so
Fuck you.
I've seen this and
Right,
I've gone. I'm
I'm-
putting this on and I'm going to town. So obviously I turned into, did a few effects into a meme and all that because you just deserved it because you lied to me. And
14,000 people have seen this interview.
right, let's go back in.
Honestly, this is
Wait there,
like
bro.
my.
I think
I'm
just met
absolutely
you when I was
full on
about 20.
cringing here, by the
I'm
way.
26.
It's okay. It'll be over soon.
It is a long after movie, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
But how long is it? 8 minutes? 7?
You're like a fucking village bite, though, really, aren't you?
Here you go.
Everybody gets it right with you.
No, that's your mum. She's the village bite.
Oh my god.
Cheeky folk.
Don't call me a bite, mate.
Oh, it's just because you're from Anton
Mandan.
Yeah, I want to man him live and direct.
So you've just come off your set with Cheese and John Neal, and you did a little bit on Nicky B and Siddy B's set, back to back with RK. So how do you think the sets went, bro?
Banging. I can't even separate them, man. Absolutely rushing tune after tune.
Honestly, I'm
after
just
tune.
sat here
Fucking
cringing,
forward,
mate.
to be honest.
I noticed you're coming little bit of a regular at Sopranos now. So
Here we
what
go.
makes you want to keep coming back all the time? What separates this night from all the others?
Just fucking hell, mate. Where do I start, man? It's just banging. It's constantly banging every time. Good atmosphere, good crowd. Meet new people all the time. Just fucking, it's unreal. It is unreal. Especially like at a time where obviously my heart's I've only just started trying to get back into it. And all through all that, through the low points and stuff like that, Cheese, mate, he always he was always there for me. Always wanted to book me every time. So big up Cheese.
Big up Cheese. What's one of your favourite? Is there a specific night that you've done for Sopranos that stands out about?
See,
about
slam
all the
jam,
rest?
slam jam bit.
What was it? No, was it?
Listen, we'll chat after it.
Do you know? Hang on. Do you know what's the funny thing? I've just interviewed Corby literally 10 minutes ago, and he's just said the exact same thing.
Was he there?
Yeah, he came down with Siddy B.
I remember actually.
Because he said
I was dancing like a knobhead. I was dancing like a right twat, and I did a fucking back like some cartwheel or something like that, and I kicked some drink out of some bird's hand, and I ended up pissing his ass.
he was there. He said that the night that he stood out for him was when I blacked out, because I did black out that night.
Did you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, all of you.
So, obviously you've done absolutely
Oh,
loads of
here we go.
nights. Zone, Sanctuary, Dance Attack, Slam Jam, all the old nights. And you don't do Slam Jam?
Where's that clip come from?
I just found people laughing on Facebook.
Favourite things about doing a night. What makes you want to be an MC? What is it that gets you rushing when you're performing?
I don't know. I've just got a what's the word?
You gonna do on that later?
Thing for entertaining people.
Why have you got a different one?
I think I
Why
was
you being a
born
dick?
to entertain people, and if I can do it with MCing, then so be it.
Good.
Let's do it.
You are quite a funny guy. Like not a lot of people
This
may know
is
this,
sick,
but he's
bro.
a
Watch this.
bit of a funny guy on the sly.
Oh well, stop it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Gay!
Duffs, thank you very much.
What's
for the
this
interview,
outro?
mate. Nice one for the booking. We'll no doubt see you again at Sopranos. Guys, check out more.
Wow.
Guys, check out more interviews coming up from us. Check you out. Sopranos versus Sanctuary coming next year. Massive lineup. We'll see you all later. Take it easy.
Well done, bro. That was a good interview.
Yeah, man, you smashed it.
It was a really good interview.
Your eyes tell a bit of a story.
Yeah.
But like, you did all right.
You did good, and to be fair, it's one of them things. You've had a good night, and you just lied to me, but it's fine. It's because
Well, I for 14 minutes long. Fuck me.
yeah, like I said, my after movie's about always less than 2 minutes now.
Let's be honest. If you did after movies now 14 minutes long, you'd be on less than minimum wage.
Nobody would watch them.
No, it'd be a millionaire. It'd be charges by the minute.
Well, I did the Reminisce after movie. I usually do that around 4 minutes because it's like a full day and there's multiple cameramen. But this year they wanted it longer. I did try and like I say, I think it's a bit shorter and that, but no. But it took me forever, man, because I had to go through so many. Because there was so many cameramen. There was me and Will. And there was loads of others that they got in, but I was the main editor, so I was doing everyone's footage.
What event's this for?
Reminisce Festival.
Reminisce. It looks sick, man.
Mate, it's so good.
What's
Get some
Reminisce is
tickets
so.
next year.
What's the difference now between? Because I only did the first year of that one, so the first year,
huge difference.
Well, the first year was massive anyway.
It was sick,
it was absolutely unreal, really unreal. I loved the old school tent. A lot of the old stuff that I used to buzz off when I first started listening to music were artists were on there, and then you had the bounce side as well.
You sniggering that.
I was going to say, when was that? 1989?
69.
But yeah, it has changed. 'Cause we've been doing Reminisce. We've been doing it since day one, Reminisce. And yeah, you did the first one, and it's changed.
It keeps bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's huge, man. I'm sure there's like 6 tents.
6 tents, Jesus.
What do you think to the new thing that they're doing in the warehouse? So they're going to Victoria Warehouse?
Yeah, they're going to Victoria Warehouse. So yeah, they've got their own. On this one, they've not. Usually they get brands to come in, but it's looking like they're having their own thing, their own bounce brand. They've got their own Love House brand, and and the Reminisce. So they got free rooms.
Did they not do that when we went to Liverpool that Christmas? Was it not Club 051 return or something?
That was it. Make Some Noise. That Rob Kane's and John Neal's events.
That was another good one.
That was sick. Make Some Noise was sick.
That was just the definition of an absolute sweatbox.
That 051.
Yeah, it was roasting, but it was
it was a good club.
It was unreal. You know, remember we had to keep going outside to get the cameras to cool off because they kept steaming up every 2 minutes. Didn't they?
It was pretty warm in it, but the layout was sick. That's when you see Lee Butler always talking about the 051. It was a good club, and we only went to it once.
It was a good night. That really good night. I enjoyed filming that.
Yeah, it was good. Man.
There's a few nights that I've done that I've always like filming Problem Central. That to me,
sick.
That was a massive tick for me. That was the first. I think it was one of either the first proper one. What the fuck was that?
You shit him right off.
What a tosser, dickhead. It was either the first proper night as Problem Central, or it was the first Northern one that they did.
It was Sub-Zero. It was Bass Jams present Sub-Zero, not Sub-Zero. Friggin' hell, who was the main act again?
SAS.
No, it wasn't. No.
Subfocus.
Sorry, yeah. Bass Jam.
Sub-Zero.
I know.
Finish him. Get over here.
That's a number drum bass DJ, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sub-Zero, yeah.
Yeah.
Subfocus, you said to us.
But Subfocus.
That's what I know. Subfocus is.
Yeah.
Zero's not, is it?
No, he's a frozen man like Jack
Sub-Zero
Frost.
might be a bass house DJ.
Slays you with icicles.
Can we get into bass house Why do you like it so much?
Why do I like bass house so much? No, it's not. It's nowhere near shit.
I'll have to agree with Mike here. It is fucking
It's
unreal.
just a pansies drum and bass, man.
Nah, man.
Nah.
It is. I hate it. It's full of like little. All the MCs as well. They're all like just shit roadmen, toms and etties, man.
Whoa.
Wow. Tom's and
I don't
Eddie
like
is pretty
it at
wank.
all, man.
Nah, Brucey and Window Kid.
Brucey's better on drum and bass. He's done some
He
good
most
drum and
probably,
bass tunes.
most probably is.
The reason I like
On
it
a
is 'cause it's
wavy one.
pure energy.
That's good, yeah.
Pure energy, man. It
Yeah.
drops. Like all
Yeah,
the
but drum and
trance and
bass
stuff.
is like that, but better. Like
I like drum and bass, but I rate bass house more.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so much energy in bass house, and it's just.
I just don't like the drops, me. I just feel like it's all.
What drops are you listening to?
I used
I've
to
heard
hate
loads of bass
Well,
house.
I'm gonna
man.
play you a
used to hate
friggin' a proper.
I listen
bass
to a lot of drum and bass at work, and the odd bass house track comes on, and it's such a
On
downer
what?
compared to it.
on what radio? I didn't know.
Just on Spotify.
Right, so right,
Shut shit down.
this is Brucey's new track.
Big man Tunis as well.
I gotta listen to.
I think. Wow, it's mad in my headphones, isn't it?
You say Mega Man.
Yeah.
I don't really like it, man.
That's naughty,
fuck off.
that.
Big that.
I don't mind it, but it'd just be better if that. Nah, it's not for me, man.
Okay, one more try then.
You got to go with all the goof.
That synth and that riff over a drum and bass beat would be sick, but I just feel like it's not got enough groove.
Yes, this
I'm
is
really
a
feeling
this
this
is a
track.
tune.
Like,
You can't say this
Power,
is a tune.
power.
I like the vocal. I've heard this in a few tracks.
I played this at mine loads.
The vocals off a house track. I like this one. It's alright, man, but
That's fire,
I
that.
couldn't get down to it. I wouldn't like to go to a full event of it, man.
why?
Because it's just, I can proper get
This is-
get my
They were
groove
on- they were
onto
on it.
drum and bass and like, but
Drum and bass is huge. Drum and bass
It's-
is
I think
sick.
it's the same
This
dr-
bass house is sort of like new. I don't think it's been around that long, and
Yeah.
it's a
just
great
pure
genre.
energy,
Did
innit?
it, is it not evolved from Niche? Do you remember Niche?
No, I think it's
Speed
evolved from.
garage.
No, I reckon it's come from. I reckon.
Fucking jinx.
This is not. It's not a fact. It's not facts. What I'm saying here, but it sounds like it's come from like garage, dubstep, and big room stuff.
when I went to that Warehouse project with Andy C and that, all them like every fucking big drum and bass DJ really the other week, I think it were what's he called, Majesty,
Majestic.
Magistrate.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Magistrate. It's massive anyway. He's
Master
been doing
Bear.
it for years with like Harry Shotter and shit. And
Probably.
he
But
he's
Magistrates.
made loads of sick tunes, but he were playing a lot of bass house, and nobody were feeling it. We were with like 20 people. Everyone were like, "What's this shit?"
What are they playing bass house?
They were playing a lot of bass house, and like the whole set were a lot of bass house. And I
You
was,
think that's what's ruined it for you?
no, not really.
Alright.
Like, I didn't like it before. I never have.
We tried to make a bass house
Yeah.
track that time.
I don't like
We were,
it.
yeah,
we were smashed.
we were smashed, and obviously, and you evolve with your skills
Yeah, I
every
think
week.
we'd-
To be fair, so
we'd
we would make a better one now.
Yeah.
But you don't like it, so it'd be hard for you to even
Yeah.
dabble that.
Bass House Night coming in Darwin 2020.
I would love to, but I think
You wanted to put a bass house night on, didn't you, V? Were it a
Well,
bass
I
house?
think we should do it.
What did you say again? What did you say again to me? He texted me pissed at his head,
I think it were with you.
asking for prices. I'm like, bro, I don't know, something like that.
Text me when you're sober.
Glasses of
I
wine.
know.
Yeah,
That's why I know I'm pissed because Mikey will just say, "Ring me tomorrow when you're sober."
Because everyone makes
happens.
everyone makes plans when they're pissed, and
Oh, mate,
it's better
I
to
think-
follow it through later the next day when you're sober.
I think we've made business plans, and we should have been fucking millionaires by now if we'd all followed through on them.
I'll be honest. The flexed ID was a pissed up thing with me and Josh,
Shit.
and it's happened.
Was it you and Josh?
Me and Josh were talking about it, and
Plug for Flex.
and then we just didn't have a name at the
I
time.
don't think you need a plug for Flex. We're on
Yeah,
Flex.
Flex is the plug, man.
But I was at work and I thought I'll think of a name. I thought I need a new name. I need a name, and that's when I just come to me. Flex, short for like flexible editing. Flex.
Yeah.
So flex editing.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
And obviously I have to,
Exclusive.
Flex Head.
because when you put obviously if you take the X out, it's flex, so it's flex, sort of like gym stuff.
Yeah.
So add the X for the touch, and the colours of it is the same colours of LMDL logo.
You told me this last week. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, obviously, If you don't know what L&DL is, sounds
to your
perfect. But yeah, I've always liked that colour scheme.
And if you don't know what L&DL is, try searching it on Google.
Yeah, or don't.
Or do.
So I've kept
Blackburn
the same.
Hospital.
I've kept the same
A&E.
colours. So yeah, I kept the same colours and all that, and it's. But yeah, I'm just stuck with it.
What was the other one that you were on?
Richard and Judy and ITV and Teenagers from Hell.
You're on Richard and Judy?
I was on Richard and Judy.
What's it for? I've never seen that.
Never met. Wait in the studio with them.
Yeah.
But they come to a place to us and filmed us, and we was on the screen and all that.
I didn't know that.
But the thing is, no one recorded it, so it basically never happened.
Really? Did it never get released?
Before
No,
Sky Plus?
I was on the TV that day.
All right,
but no one recorded it. There was no Sky Plus or anything back then.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
I remember those days.
So you basically, obviously, I bet. Did you remember the days when there was like a cable where you had to go to this box and just turn the channel that way? Yeah, you can tell I'm 30.
Huh?
Yeah. You just don't
I remember when
that,
Channel 5 were only just coming to Darwin.
I remember when Channel 5's got announced and all that. Yeah, shit, we're old.
Big up Channel 5.
Get up and turn TV over.
Yeah, get up. Yeah, and you had to turn this thing like it was wide to the TV.
I feel like 27 were a shit age. I feel like
in between.
Are you 28?
I'm
Do you
28
remember?
now, but 27. I started feeling old for some reason.
Yeah, you do. That's the turning point,
mate.
man.
Honestly,
When you turn 29, you think shit. Have I done everything I want to do before I'm 30?
Yeah.
Then you realise, man, I'm still young. It's
Yeah,
everything's
of course.
sound. It's just the youngins that can take piss out, you know. That's the only thing.
20. I definitely started feeling it at 27. Definitely 26,
Yeah,
27.
I reckon you started feeling at 25, man. You hit it that hard.
He still hits it on now at 40.
My 20s were a much of a blurness.
Yeah, I think
like
we
people
all were,
say,
to
do
be
you remember when you
honest.
did this thing? Like,
Yeah,
no.
that's why we've got Mikey to fucking.
No,
whack
I
it
don't
all up
fucking
on hard
remember
drive.
I can remind you everything you used to do in them early days if you want. I've got a hard drive.
the can of beans.
Huh?
Yeah, oh, that's the best. Yeah, what he's on about the kind of beans picture I'm going to put on the screen right now.
That is the worst picture ever.
Horrible.
Like
It's
even
amazing.
the setting in as well. Like the
Yeah.
mold on the wall.
I look like a fucking crackhead.
It's horrible, man.
Oh God, minging.
Don't
And
buy Cherry Stout on Olive Lane, man.
What
I'm
was
mouldy.
what was the other one? Back of Indal Street in your garden, we're fucking around with camera, and
you
you put a
took your
big fucking dick in my mouth.
Excuse
Oh
me.
yeah, I'll put this on screen now. But obviously I'll blur out the penis. But I put that up on Facebook.
yeah.
They got me banned. Grassed me right up.
So he's a liar and a grass.
I don't think I grassed on you.
Of course you
that.
grassed me
I
up,
don't
man. You
think
didn't
I
like
did.
the penis is in your mouth. Of course you're going to grass on me. It's a bad picture.
Makes no difference from every other Friday night,
No
really, does
difference.
it? No holding dick ting.
Yes, lad.
By the way, that is not becoming my fucking catchphrase.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, mate, I'm going to cut that and put that online tomorrow.
Right, where's this fucking Chinese?
He's ruined that for you now. That saying's fucked.
Nah, lad. I'll still
Sorry,
press
brother.
And I
Sorry,
bought you.
pal.
Yesterday, I bought a T-shirt with no.
it. We're repping that on episode 5, man. No holding back team.
So, just while we're talking future stuff, what's going to happen for Flexed in 2020?
We're expanding the studio.
So the studio's now done, isn't it?
The studio's done, and we're opening up an office and having a full-time editor in the office as well. At the
That's
minute,
sick.
we have Chloe on PA duties full-time, managing all work coming in and scheduling and stuff and all that.
Not my Chloe, by the way.
No, not Chloe Parker. Chloe
No,
Baldwin.
another Chloe. There are two
But
Chloes.
Chloe doesn't mind bounce.
So
Chloe
we could-
Going back to
bounce,
that.
Chloe.
First time she ever met Greenie, she's like, "Oh, you Greenie?" She's like, he thought that she were gonna like, "Oh, well, I love DJ Greenie." He straight away she shot him down. He's like, "I fucking hate bounce music."
Fucking hell.
He's
a legend,
That
man.
video's funny, man. Put the Chloe video up on screen now.
Okay, yeah. So it was Chloe hates bounce, and we know, and she tells us all. So on her birthday, I did a video.
Of her first bounce encounter.
Yeah, but I overdubbed the donk on it, and I made the fist hit in time.
What was it to?
Oh, some good Russian track. Not Russian. They call it hard bass.
No, I mean, what was it originally to? Oh, it was bounce, wasn't it? Because it was Fat Goose.
Yeah, but I wanted to use a different track. So, so yeah, it's playing now.
Donk, donk, donk.
Yeah, obviously you can see there that she's loving life with the bounce.
Greenie's a legend, by the way.
Yeah,
Greenie's playing for
big
us on
shout.
Boxing Day. Big up the Green.
What do you think of Greenie's?
Or the Green He.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think of Greenie's DJing in Green He?
I'm not gonna lie.
What does it mean? There
I
must
don't
be a mean
know.
by Green He.
I don't know. It just sounds like Greenie, doesn't it? But he's just changed it to Green He for house
There must
music.
be a meaning behind that. He's obviously,
Is it
he
not
comes
H?
from-
I
H
prefer
is
the green.
H.
I
Is it
prefer
not
the
H
one
for
at a time, one at a time.
Green He House H? No.
No, he's
Because-
the green.
Because he's come from a group called Bad Behaviour, which is a clever name when you first come, obviously, because the BAD is for the names of the guys in the group, Bon,
Andrew and Dean.
Andrew and Dean. So yeah, that's a good name, Bad Behaviour, great name,
especially for bounce.
Yeah, clever name. And then he did Mind the Gap. Green did Mind the Gap. What
What's
else?
that again?
It was him in Pressure. Them CDs.
Why was it about?
Gomez
Greenie
will
and
know.
Pressure, yeah.
Yeah, Greenie and Pressure.
That was 6 CDs.
Fire.
Well, they
Unreal
were
CD, yeah.
6 CDs.
What else did they do with
GMC?
GMC, Greenie and
Yeah.
Master C?
The one with G were good as well. What Priceless? Was it Priceless Bounce?
Was it? Is that what it was called?
With G, where the sexy nuns were.
Yeah. Priceless Bounce.
The original.
Sounds like an
fucking-
event in Aki.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
I think there
that
is an
was
event.
6
No, that's what the
CD,
CDs were called. Priceless
Yeah,
Bounce
yeah.
Volume 1.
Is that what they were called? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what it's named under.
I'll pass that on
I
that
feel
one.
like there was. There were 6 CDs. Or
There
G,
were.
G just chatted mad shit about aliens.
All
for about a minute.
Greenie's old CDs, and you used to have to go down to Reedy's, go and get them from down there. That was the only place that you can get them from before you used to work there. And it would all the CDs were just. Amazing.
I used to get mine off Grant Myers, and that's how our friendship started in science back in like Greenie 12 or whatever it were. And there were one when he had an Eminem remix, was it Superman or something?
Yeah.
I used to always get the CDs
Greenie
off you.
14, I think.
Yeah.
No, it might be a later one. I think the first one I ever had on disc was like a black disc, and it was like 14. I think
You used to rip them off for me.
And it used to skip all the way through because
The first track. This is the first track. It goes, "What is a DJ if he can't scratch?"
Zombie Nation.
2020 then, while Mike's sorting that out, Grant, what's going to happen for Cord M and DJ Grant Myson?
2020. Well,
it better be a big year for you because you've brought out a lot of big tunes this year.
I've not brought them out, but
I reckon.
I think it's going to be. I think 2020 is the year that I will release a lot of music. I'm finally happy with my tracks, man.
I think an EP's in the making.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
Well, I've got 5 tracks now finished, which I'm very happy with. 2 of them went off last night.
Bang.
So yeah, I'm
What
pretty,
was
I'm
the-
pretty buzzing at the minute. I've not been like pushing myself DJ wise or producing wise, like trying to get music out until I'm happy with my music. I want to get my music played by as many decent respected DJs as possible, so the tunes blow up, and then get some good signings.
So you had
Get 'em sent
one
to
of them for the teaser for. I'm pretty sure it was Mint Festival, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was.
So
that
which
was a
tune
nice
was that?
surprise. That's in saying that's another one that's finished that's never been released.
So people at Mint Festival, if you're watching this, you owe my man a booking.
Yeah. Well, Mint Warehouse was meant to have.
We spoke to him.
Well, no, not Mint Warehouse. Yeah, they'd already sorted all the lineups for that. But hopefully we can get something sorted for next year.
2020.
They said they was interested.
Yeah. Well, they played 2 of them. Well, they played the first track without even saying anything. It was Jack's, weren't it? That's on blank.
One.
Yeah, the first track. I was watching a video on Facebook, just a random like UFC video or something. And then do you know where an ad comes on halfway through? Mint Fest, and like. I fucking heard my tune playing and I was like, what the fuck? I thought it were playing off my phone, do you know, in background, you know, when your phone spazzes out a bit. And I was like, what's going on here? And then I put it back and the same advert won't come on again. I was like, what's going on?
God.
So I told my bird to watch it on her phone. It came on. I was like, that's my fucking tune. I just blagged like.
I bet you were buzzing your little
Patrick
tits off
Topping's on the
Lineup
video
thing.
on
Big
playing like it's footage of Patrick Topping and loads of other big DJs. My tune's playing in background. I was like, yes, this is sick. So
Plug.
yeah, so we messaged them saying big up because we hadn't sent it them or anything. Blank hadn't sent it to them. They just found it.
They must have heard it and thought
Yeah.
it banged and then thought, yeah.
Boom. 2-1.
So yeah, that's the only tune I have actually released, apart from 2 old ones that were shit. Well, they're not shit,
Which
but
ones?
it's just not. I
Do you
released.
reckon you could go back and because obviously they're not released, you can go back and touch them up if you want, innit?
No, it's not really the style I'm going for.
Is it? What style are you? You know,
I'm tech house.
you're tech house.
Yeah.
Are you staying tech house?
Yeah.
Do you not like? So you weren't going down a techno
I'm not going
route?
down a techno route, no.
I don't like
I
it.
wouldn't mind. I can dabble in it, but I don't want to be known as a techno DJ. Like I know a lot of the kids love it these days, but tech house isn't going anywhere either. So
But bass house is growing. We want to run bass house.
Yeah, well,
You want to do bass house?
No.
Wobbly banger, that one.
Wait, you'd have to change your name though for that one.
I don't want to do bass.
You
Why
could
would I want to
be,
do that?
you could be Grant's
I
mishaps.
played it. Me and Perks did a drum and bass event the other week.
Mitson.
That was sick. I fucking
Mitson. DJ Mitson.
well enjoyed that drum and bass night. To be fair, it weren't rammed. Like we only probably had about 100 people in, but it was
Vibe was
it was
good.
That's
sick.
it.
Yeah, because
sometimes the atmospheres are better when it's smaller like that.
yeah, well, it was like, and a lot of our mates like drum and bass. Well, like Furley and all them,
Yeah.
like that group.
Furley
But-
loves bass house, you know.
He doesn't.
He does.
He might like a bit of it.
He
but-
asked me, he said, what's all that music? And I sent him my Go Ahead Mega Tracky.
That is a very, very, very good playlist, by the way.
I know.
I like that playlist.
Thank you.
Whenever
If you want to have a sick playlist, it's random as hell. Go on Spotify and search Go Ahead Mega Tracky.
Nobody likes bass house.
I like Big
It's
Jim
got-
Sesh better.
That's the time.
It's got
Big.
bass house on it, it's got some cheese on it, and it's got some random as hell tracks like this with the whole tight.
You're gonna put the Beautiful South on, though. I can tell.
Shut up, man.
I guess.
So it goes for like last later down it, but then
It's
you
a
get stuff
banger.
like
Oh shit.
Tell
yeah.
her to leave you alone.
I don't ring you now.
so yeah.
Tune.
But then it's got the good stuff like not that, but it's a good track though.
You're the one, no man.
And big stuff like this. Oh, food's
Oh,
here.
shut
Quickly
her.
go and get it. As.
Yo, get the food out.
Go and get it quick, tea, bro. Doors open. Yeah, Chinese. Ciao. It's here.
Aspen were wrong, man. It were early.
I'll be totally honest.
4 minutes early.
Chinese.
Smells good, man.
Bro, why did you actually get banned from Barry's? Which sniffing some beds?
Sniffing Barry's fucking crack.
Fucking hell, lad.
Darwin Schleisure. Where's Darwin Schleisure, Barry, lad? Darwin Slazenger.
That's what's sick about Barry is you get the banter's sick from him.
Yeah.
You don't ring up, he gives you shit, and you're just like, yes. It's a little laughy.
Pay on card.
Gives
Gives
you
you shit.
in anymore. I'm watching some more of that program.
What one?
Sense 8.
Sense 8.
That's it. What is it, bro?
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying it like this.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's like they're all like. There's like 8 people that's like linked together through the mind, like telekinetically sort of thing.
What's his
and
Netflix?
They can go into each other's thoughts and shit. Yeah, it's on Netflix, bro. It's fucking. It's getting good, man.
I'm sure I started it, you know.
To be fair, it has took a while to get in. I've literally watched the full series and like I'm a bit hooked now. But
Zoe hooked.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's good, man. Worth a watch.
Christmas is the best time because there's going to be a lot of time to be watching TV and stuff, so it's good to watch new box set.
Yeah, so if you've not already watched the podcast, watch the podcast.
Episode 1, 2, and 3 all bang.
Yeah.
And this one.
Will this be the bangiest one?
Yeah. It's got quadruple bangs on it, man. 2 brown bangs, 2 white bangs, Chinese bangs. Everything bang! And obviously, no holding back ting!
No holding dick ting.
Fuck off, lad!
He took that.
Yeah, but it's a bit backwards because he likes holding dick, so why is he saying no holding dick ting?
Because have you never just fucking gobbled that? No holding dick ting.
That's going to be a gift, bro.
Please stop.
Please stop.
Yeah. No knocking dick ting.
Carry on and mine is going to brown your socks off, lad.
Come here now for brown your socks off.
Yo, and we are back. We all just finished our Chinese. It was bang.
What, bang 2-1?
2-2.
4-4s?
I'll be honest, I feel like I've eaten a Chinese person. Never mind fucking Chinese food.
Yeah, man. How's Will?
He's probably asleep because he wrote sesh till 11 o'clock this morning. Yeah,
Oh, fucking hell.
it was a big job apparently.
Where did he go?
I have absolutely no idea. I know that some heads were out for someone's 30th. I think it were.
Oh, something to do with Ratty's birthday, I think, yesterday.
Was it?
No invite, no.
I think they
Little
went to
rat.
Little rat.
Apparently, I seen
Bro, put your headphones in, Mike. We're back on now.
Yeah.
We're rolling.
So Will basically went hard He went no holding back thing.
He always goes hard.
Yeah.
He don't care.
He loves
He
it,
goes
man.
straight in.
Straight in, balls deep, the lad.
Like me on that Wisco last night.
I think
Yeah, but he
Will goes
lasted
harder.
a little bit longer than what you did.
Yeah, 3 hours. Fucking got hit by an Andrew Ruiz left hook, man. Sprawled out down there on the TV.
Fucking hell.
What do you think? Have you been to the New Warehouse project?
Yeah, it's sick, man.
Is
But
it
to
like-
be fair though, it's the first warehouse project I've ever been. The first
Shut
one.
up.
Yeah, I swear down. 'Cause I went that time and they won't let me in.
Your fault.
Because I was too
To willed.
Yeah,
Aspin,
I got
so-called
I
mast.
got aspined out my head.
Oh,
So
that's when you know you peaked.
yeah, they won't let me in, and I ended up. That's that time when I ended up on Canal Street. And
Wow.
Definitely has been. Man.
I
Yeah,
was like, yes.
That's my night of heaven.
I didn't
that.
really. I never even. I was only about 18 or something. I never even heard of Canal Street. And I went there and I tried borrowing somebody's phone, putting my SIM card in somebody's phone
And then
because
the
it was
brown
dead.
socks.
And next thing you know, it's like bought me a drink and that, and I was just sat in this bar and I'm thinking it's a bit weird in here, man. And
You didn't even click on?
no, I looked.
That's a dick.
I looked around and like the all the bar staff were in drag and that, and I'm thinking, oh shit, man, I'm getting gayed. he went to the toilet. I ran off.
Yeah,
I bet he thought he pulled as well. I
He
bought
did,
him.
mate.
I've let
Are
him borrow
you-
my phone.
you
He
were
bought
trying to-
him a drink.
you're trying to
He's
abuse
coming
him.
home with me. Is this bastard?
So on to events. I just want to shout a couple of events out that we've been going to, that we've been filming, especially the JBM boys. I think are smashing it at the minute.
Yeah.
Everything that they're putting on that we filmed has been sold out. Obviously, Albert Hall's a sick venue, and like looking at the calendar for next year, it's just looking bigger and bigger, tastier and tastier, and it's exciting to see what they're doing. Obviously,
They're progressing so
young
fast.
guys putting
Yeah.
these events on. They know what people want. It's working. Like 90s baby. Obviously, everybody loves a bit of 90s music, but even seeing the young people in there, the old people in there, everybody loving it. Sick.
Yeah, the 90s bit. We've done 2, and they were just sick, aren't they? Obviously, all the good music from the back in the day, all blasting out.
I think what
Class.
they're doing well as well, they're not signposting themselves or singling themselves out to one genre. Like they do garage, reggae,
Yeah.
everything. And
Yeah, so they do the reggae festivals in Hastings. They just did one at Bowlers in Manchester.
what were it like there? Sick.
Yeah, it was good, man. The vibes are good. The food, there was a lot of food stalls and that. Little fun fair. It was all ages, I think it was. Obviously, no babies and I don't think. But yeah, there was young, so the families could come.
Sick.
And yeah, the vibes were good, man. Music were good. Yeah, General Levi was on. Aswad, you know Aswad.
Yeah.
Aswad, yeah, he's sick. And yeah, it was good, man. I think that was my first reggae event. And I really enjoyed it.
I love a bit of reggae, man.
Reggae is good, man.
Yeah, the vibes are good.
That event we did at
Calypso. Calypso.
that was good. Do you know,
Yeah.
we need to sort fucking Mize Fest out there for
know,
the
yeah.
summer. Shall we sort that out?
Yeah, definitely for
Mies-
next year.
Mies
Definitely
Fest.
done.
Mize Fest.
Mize Fest.
Mies
That'd
Fest.
be decent.
Mize Fest. I can just
Get-
picture the logo now. M-I-Z.
Get a big stage on that car park and
Yeah.
put a good lineup on.
Mice Fest presents.
Don't you any of you promoters be stealing my idea before we do it, you fuckers?
Yeah, you little dicks.
Oh, and if you need a host, bro, you know.
Saying that, Joe asked for Dave's number not so long ago.
Oh, shit.
Fuck Joe. Joe, fuck you.
We were here first.
Back off.
Is that from Symposium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it
go
Joe,
and
not
pipe-
Geno?
Go
Or
and
Joe,
pipe
not
Geno.
Joe?
What?
Is it Joe, not Geno?
Geno, not Joe.
Fuck you on
So,
about?
is it Joe, not Geno?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe, not Geno.
Not Geno.
No.
Is
Joe,
Geno not Joe?
no.
No.
Joe sucks
Joe.
Geno's dick and Geno just lets him
Why do
suck
you have
it.
to go there? Why do you have to... See, this is why we all call him gay. Constant-
Why? It's Joe that's sucking Geno's knob.
Stop being like that, man.
You always give them both shit in the fucking
Do
chat.
you know what?
Why'd
right?
you give him... Why'd you give him shit all the time?
Just
I've not made it. Oh, we'll have another chat for the fucking Boxing Day event soon. You can give them some then.
yeah, they
Is
just
he back like a dick when he's...
Yeah.
I
No,
knew he
at
would.
all, no,
It's
at
bad
all.
in group chat. You know what? Check this, yeah. We have a group chat called Hates Now, which is short for Huns and Lashes. We have one rule in there.
Right.
That is... but they're chill. As has to
But
come
about-
from Aspin because the lad he just talks too much. We're not homophobic. None of us... We love gays. So...
I bet you
We
do.
have to.
We've had to put a law, a rule on there that is, no batty chat, no gay chat, basically, and because he's posting pictures of people's penises, a lot of gay stuff. Like we're all straight, we're not proud, but we're straight, normal straight.
We're accepting people, but we don't want to be put in our faces.
My friends, I have gay friends. One's here, but we have that rule set in. and lad's been kicked out so many times because of it. It's unreal. It's just like just listen to what you just stop.
It can be a bit too much, but I always remember once.
He posts his penis in the group chat once in a picture. I thought you fucking.
I remember once he put something on. I don't know if it were two men getting intimate or whatever it were, and he got kicked out straight away for about a week. And it'd been a week, and they let him back in. And the first thing he posted was something else, a big chopper or something.
Yeah, just got big Baz. Big Baz's chopper.
I was laughing my head off. Full week, rid it out in solitary confinement, comes back and slaps us with a big piece.
Joe Night with them the big black ones with that the guy where you click a picture and then it's that guy with that
he
massive
loves that
dog.
Guy. Yeah, what's his name?
Big Baz.
Mandingo.
One with the big.
That's not real, that is it?
I think it looks it. I'm not saying.
No, it's Photoshop. That it's gotta be.
It looks like your mic, Mize.
Big floppy black thing.
It's about the length of the whole stand and everything, man.
Oh god, that was funny though. But the thing is though, what pisses me off is I started that group originally, and I'll hold my hands up. I stormed out of it for whatever reason.
You little bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm holding my hands up. I'm saying, I stormed out like a little bitch. And when I come back, you got the admin because it went. I think it goes. Is it going like next? Like
first person you upload, the next person.
Yeah. So the more senior in the group. Yeah. So you went into it.
2-1.
Bang 2-1, and then you've made out, and then I'm the only one who gets fucking kicked out
because you're the only one that posts dick pics.
Yeah, I have to take over the group.
So let me.
I named the Huns and Lashes as well.
Right, so I'll say something.
Slash.
That someone doesn't like, and they'll go batty chart 24-hour ban.
Ban him.
Yeah,
but we all agreed on it though. That's the
boom,
thing.
That's it. I'm banned.
Oh yeah, but you are a little bitch because somebody else put something not even remotely gay, and you're no, that's a ban. That ban him, kick him out.
We need an independent adjudicator to keep it fair. Because I'm telling you now, out of the last,
or just don't put any dicks in it.
just stop it.
How about for the next year?
Maybe you can post one dick a year.
I think I should be allowed. One penis a month.
Why do you want it?
Bro, just do something for me quick while we're laughing. What's that thing you were shouting in France when you kept beating on them cars? Viva, do you want to do it?
Viva la France! I wanted to talk about that as well.
Oh, mate. I was talking to Perkins, not Perkins.
Josh.
I was telling Perkins about it the other day, man. I said, I want to go back to Paris. One of the best, lads' holidays.
It was just fucking funny.
It was funny all the way through, weren't it?
So we goes. So the Paris riots are going on. Like they're having these marches against the Le Président, and we're walking down. They've got like this Christmas market on, and we've got on these dodgem things. And these, I was driving around, all of us were pissed by this point. And they're driving around going, Viva la France! Just crashing into people on purpose, shouting it. These birds proper did not like me at all.
No, not
Kept
at
looking
all.
at me. And then they're walking, filming, driving around, filming, which is pretty hard as well while you're trying to coordinate everything. I bangs into
I
it.
was filming you.
Yeah, no, I was. I've got the film.
Filming
yeah,
as
I was
well?
filming myself. Yeah, and in the end, they started getting dead into it, and it just became like the saying of the holiday.
Viva la France.
Viva la France. We got we went. What was that train? We went to Disney on, didn't we? And oh my god, this old woman, right?
Oh shit.
She couldn't speak a word of fucking English, which is rude when I go to her country. We're drinking vodka, but we weren't doing it obviously. We were just pouring lemonade with vodka in it, obviously, in a glass and drinking. Next thing you know, we weren't swearing, being loud or anything, being disrespectful.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. No.
I think we were actually being well behaved for once.
And
Good.
next thing you know, she comes up, goes, points at me. I'm like, I don't fucking speak English, love. English. And storms off. I was like, the fuck were all that about? Why have I got it all?
Did no one translate it for you?
No, she
apparently all she said were, I've got a big hairy family and it stinks.
Fuck's sake.
Listen, what other voices can you do? You've been known to pull a few out.
Hello, my name is Brian Batondi. Do you like parting pop people? Bars!
What internet providings? That one, I like that one.
Hello, yes, I'm calling from internet service providings. I can offer you better providing than your current providing provides, providing you meet the providing criteria. I can offer you the free ring ring or the free ding ding, the ring ding go ring ding, ding ding go ding ding.
What else?
Good evening, sir. This is George at the Goango calling from your bank. Yes, you won $72,000, sir. How do you feel? All I need is your bank account and your sort code. It's totally innocent, sir. Cousin Benson is holding the money now. I need your bank account and your sort code to transfer the money.
I think I used to do that like every week when we used to go out every single week.
You used to do a little Indian man or something like that.
Well, that's me.
Did. No,
Hello, yes, I'm calling from
he's
your
like
service
African.
providings.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. And then George had the Gwengos from fucking somewhere.
Sunbird.
From Sunbird, yeah. He works in Sunbird behind boy. Next to Johnny.
Aspin, what are you doing for Christmas Day?
Christmas Day, I will be going down to 2 gates with my family, like I do every year.
Two gates?
2 gates.
2 gays.
2 gates. Not 2 gays, 2 gates.
What, in Figure Olive Lane?
Yeah. We go...
What?
All my family's a member. We all play snooker down there, so we go. It's like a Christmas tradition. We've done it for years.
Sick.
So we go down there, have a few games of snooker, have a couple of beers, and then I'm going to Kelsey's parents this year for Christmas.
Have you met them before?
Yeah. Karen and Derek, and then we'll be getting tanked up, and I'll be coming home, and then DJing on Boxing Day, and then probably feeling sorry for myself on the 20th.
Just be careful, Grant. I know you've booked him, but he might not turn up.
No, excuse me. Turning up, ting.
No,
Grant, what are you doing?
I'll be going to Chloe's mum and dad's, and for Christmas
What,
dinner.
in Portugal?
They don't live in Portugal. They live in Rottenstall.
Right. That Chinese was sick.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That was Ramsbottom, though.
Oh yeah, we'll have to go there. That was a 10 quid.
Do chip batch.
Yeah.
You can do a full no holding back thing as well because it's all you can eat.
Oh, we
chip
ruined
Yeah.
that place, man.
I don't think that chip batches are all you can eat though.
Best be.
So there's that. Nice Christmas dinner. Chloe's mum's a sick cook, so that'll be good.
Yeah,
and then I'm going down to my sister's in London on the 28th.
Is that Phoebe Misen?
No, she's not my sister in my head. You know it's not.
Old site Phoebe Misen, the long
But
lost
she's
sister.
related to you though, isn't she?
Yeah, somehow.
Okay. So you got a good Christmas coming up. What about you, V?
Just normal dad things. We're chilling with the little one. Christmas Day, waking up, opening presents, watching films, and then I'll be heading back down to Darwin, spending time with the family. None of you's lot are here by the looks of it. So
Are you going up to Newcastle then for Christmas Day?
Is it Newcastle?
Yeah, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
So I'll be driving back Christmas Day with little one, and then just chilling. That's what Christmas is about. Family, relaxing, eating too much.
We all need to get together.
Drinking too much.
Oh no, Mum.
What you doing Christmas Day, Mike?
I'm going to my dad's end over in the Whittle.
Not indoors.
Excuse me.
On Christmas Eve, and then spend Christmas Day with the Davis side of the family.
Yeah, Mum.
And then I think I'll be driving over back on Boxing Day morning, and then that'll be it. No, obviously working Boxing Day BTID Park Hall, and then hopefully link up with everyone.
Yeah,
on the back and that.
So for some festive shenanigans.
I'm going snowboarding on this. Oh, we're going snowboarding on the 2nd. Fucking can't wait.
Remember that time when you and Jonak and that went?
Canada. That was this time last year.
When Jonak didn't go.
Oh, did he not go?
No.
Oh shit.
No. So me.
No paying back. Sorry, Jonak.
I've deliberately not said it.
It's your fault, man.
Is that not like karma though?
Yeah, we did ask it.
Yeah,
we did book it.
But did you say I'm going to pay for it right now? I'm paid for it.
We needed to book it there and then, basically.
But did you tell him I'm about to pay for it now?
He was sat in the fucking room with us.
That's not what he said.
Oh,
he knew about it.
He really was.
What's this off?
We did blag him to go, but he wanted to go. So
yeah.
Peer pressure, man.
Yeah.
You're bad, you lot.
Yeah. We're all bad.
Mikey were doing it last night with that whiskey, man.
I was one glass behind, and he's like, "Oh, come on."
Shit.
I'm like, "No, I'm chilling with my whiskey. It's fine, man." And then he's flying it through like freaking water. And
Lightweight, me.
When are you two gonna come snowboarding, man? We'd have a fucking sick time on snowboarding.
Honestly, it's some.
You'd love it, man. I love more of our
I used to be a skateboarder.
Mate, I picked it up dead easy because of that.
What with that? Your mate's penis.
Oh, you're banned, back chat.
Banned.
Sorry.
I'll take over your job for next podcast.
Do it, bro. Do it.
You're, all right,
You're not
brother.
brown enough, mate.
I actually said
It's
right,
key to multiracial.
I bought a podcast booked
Multiracial,
in.
is that right?
I had a podcast booked in, and I said he couldn't make it. I said, right, no worries, I'm going to ask Aspin. Do you know how gutty he was?
Yeah, a lot.
I would just.
He didn't want you to be the co-host.
I know.
So bad.
I know.
He said, you can't be asking you letting down bastard self.
You better say sound. He won't turn up anyway, man. That's actually what I did say. You'd be doing it on your own, bro.
Fucking cunts. Right, yeah.
So yeah, that is the Xmas Special Flex podcast. I'm sorry it's a bit random, but it doesn't matter. We're here with friends and family on Christmas time, and I hope you enjoy the talk. Our little freak. This is how we are all the time. Just absolute waffling bollocks.
Chatting breeze.
Watch
Giving shit to
2020 for
Aspin.
more random videos. We'll do some more.
If you want to see more of Aspin, let us know in the comment section, because this guy needs to be frigging.
If you never want to see him again, it could be arranged.
Yeah. If you never want to see him again ever at all on his podcast, comment below. Anything, just comment below. Leave a like, and yeah, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
And ring that bell. I am Mikey.
I am VJ.
Aspin.
I'm Myers.
This is the Flex Podcast. We'll see you all again.
Set a bit.
Very soon.
Bye.